Okay, on period. Periana to the period. It's the official King Payne, y'all. And this is the home of the lituation. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? Make sure y'all are sharing this live, okay? Because that is the best way to support your favorite content creator, okay? And that's just on period. Make sure that you like this video and make sure that you are subscribed and all your notifications are turned on. And that's just on period. What's good, everybody? What's popping, y'all? Y'all ready to keep it lit with the official King Payne? Okay? Drop some crowns and share this live. Okay, in that order. Okay, on period. It's the official King Payne, y'all. What's poppin'? What's good, everybody? What's going on? Talk to me. Okay, this is the home of the lituation where it's always lit. It's always lit. Where a pussy hole could always never. Okay, some ground rules. Okay, there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, sissy, or pussy holes allowed. Okay, if you come over here being dusty, my mods will get you together. Okay, so as promised, okay, I'm back, you all. Okay, this is the reunion, Chasing LA, the reunion recap with the official King Payne. Okay, yes. Okay, on period. What's going on, y'all? Drop some crowns in the comments. Okay, did y'all share this live? Okay, shout out to everybody on Twitch. Okay, shout out to everybody on YouTube. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, okay, because we're going to get into some things right after this commercial break.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
Alright, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she did not use all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and copy some more of this King Payne leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpayne.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom called so she needs some more conditioner. Okay, oh, period. Puriana to the Furie. We got a commercial now, y'all. And that's just on period. That's just on period. I couldn't have done it without y'all. And that's on period. Okay, that's just on period. Puriana to the Furie. So drop some crowns in the comments, okay? Pat yourselves on the back, okay? Because we did it together. And that's just on period. Okay, so it's Chasing LA, the reunion, okay? So the reunion was hosted by Mr. Ray, and a lot of people have some reservations about Mr. Ray, but I felt like Mr. Ray did a pretty good job. You know, there were some things that, we could have went over that he did not go over, but for the most part, I felt like he gave what needed to be gave, and that's just on period. So let's just get into it, okay? If you're not here, you know what I'm saying? If you catch the replay, you know what I'm saying? Your notification, you didn't get your notification. This is why. Okay, you're supposed to be in the Discord. Okay, somebody dropped the Discord link, and this is why. Okay, you're supposed to make sure that all of your notifications are turned on. Okay, before I move forward, let me go ahead and drop the Discord link. This is our free group chat. Okay. Yes. So when YouTube is acting up and they don't send out my links and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They don't let the people know. They don't send out my notifications. We got our own group, okay? And it's free to all of you. And it be lit over there. It goes down over there, okay? A lot of good tea gets spilled in the group chat before it ever makes it to YouTube. So yeah, y'all want to go check that out. Okay, I gotta leave here just to go there. Damn, every time. Oof, there's no way around it. There's no workaround. Hey. There's no workaround. My. Boop. There we go. So it is there. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it. Okay, so it's pinned to the top of the comments. So if there's anyone here that would like to join the free Crown Family group chat, okay, it is pinned at the top of the comments. Okay, make sure that you guys are sharing this live and liking this video on the way in, okay? Yes, like this video, wake YouTube ass up. Let them know that the Official King Paint is live, y'all, and it's lit. And that's just no period. So Next said hi. Y'all drop some crown in the comments for next, okay? Oh, period. Next said hi, y'all. Okay, on period. So back to Chasing LA. Okay, it's the reunion.
Well, oh, thank you. Had some disagreements with people, but I love. Go. Okay, guys, I'm here with the cast of Chasing LA. I'm missing somebody, though. We'll come back to that. We won't worry about who's here right now. Fran, you look amazing. Thank you.
Okay, can you guys hear that? Okay, thumbs up in the comments if you guys can hear the audio, okay? Yes, I'm playing the audio. We don't play video around here no more, okay? On here, because you guys came for the Official King Paint anyway. And that's just on purpose.
How did you enjoy the season? I love the season. Honestly, I got to meet some real cool people who I'm friends with, that I can honestly say that I'm friends with, and I also, had some disagreements with people, but I'm here today to just squash it all. Absolutely. Okay. And you look well too. Oh, thank you, baby. This is all about you right now. You look
Girl, for some reason, everybody had on sequins, okay, on period. That wasn't in the rules. That wasn't in the instructions, girl. I thought I was gonna be the only bitch out there popping in my sequin shirt, looking all encrusted and stuff. Don't I look just like a motherfucking encrusted motherfucking stone? Like I just look motherfucking sparkly. Okay? That's why I was mad. Talk about my motherfucking polo. Bitch, you mad because my motherfucking shit is shining harder than your motherfucking crusty ass bathroom rug that you got on. Okay? And that's just on period. Anyway, back to the motherfucking reunion, okay? Yes, okay, I'm trying to tell you.
Amazing. Look amazing. Over here, Miss Hershey LaCour.
That's me.
How are you, darling?
Another day, another quarter.
You look amazing.
Thank you. It's She by Sherette.
Oh, that's she by Sherette?
Okay. I'm trying to figure out, is that really She by Sherette? Do anybody know? Do anybody know, or was that a joke? A lot of people was wondering why I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh because I didn't know. I didn't know. Was it She by Sherette? Is it She by Sherette? I don't know. Do she got a collection, girl? Girl, that went all the way over my head. Sorry. Okay, forgive me, bitch. I guess I was a little bit late on that one.
She by Sherette.
Oh, I finally spring summer.
So, Los Angeles is back open. Have you been back to work?
I've been literally working every weekend since the finale of the show, actually, which I'm blessed to be doing. It's overwhelming. It's a lot, but I'm very happy to be working.
Working.
I'm on the clock.
Okay. On the clock, making coins.
Listen.
Okay.
I did see on the show you said sometimes you thought the girls didn't make money to do that, but you do make money, right? Y'all had that already.
I said what I said.
We have seen the money on the floor. Okay.
I said what I said.
Jeremy.
What's up?
So y'all start now. Jeremy, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. How you
Mr.
doing?
Booked and busy.
I'm trying to be.
I mean, I don't know what network to watch you on. You're everywhere.
Amazon, Fox.
Okay, come on,
Stars.
Chase.
Okay,
YouTube.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything today that you want to just set the record straight about?
No, I just want everyone to kind of get out what they maybe felt they couldn't communicate during the season. I would love for us to answer any questions because the fans had a lot of questions. And us just leave here feeling good and just moving forward with all of our brands. And that's for everyone in the room. That's it.
Okay. Clap it up. We like maturity and things.
Okay, I'm here.
Jayla,
Hey, baby.
how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
I hear that you were like the breakout star this season.
That's what they say. You know, I just wanna roll out. We out here.
So
Okay,
what's
I'm
been
here.
going on with you since the show wrapped?
I'm dropping a new single. It's called Song Cry.
Okay.
So you guys stay tuned for that. And I'm just excited to be pushing new projects with my music.
I hear that.
Yes.
I also know that there's some birthdays today. Can we get some birthday celebration, some energy up here for the birthday? So where's the party at? Where's the party at for this?
So the party after this is at Embassy Suites.
Okay, on period.
Carry on to the period.
Yes. Okay, on period. And my birthday party was amazing. Okay, on period. Don't nobody throw no party like the Official King Pain. That's just on pure Rihanna. But we're going to talk about it later, okay? Yes. Story time. Real soon. And that's just on period.
Yeah. Oh, in Orange County. Oh, that's a trip. Okay, so we're going to all ride together.
It was about 30 minutes,
Okay.
45 minutes.
And so since we're here with you, how are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing.
I'm loving this shirt, friend.
You was Shane Justin.
And
Yeah.
you sitting at the top of the couch, I see HBIC. Oh,
Okay, on period. I'm glad he recognized that. Okay, on period. Because a lot of girls came for the position, okay, on period. But I have to send their ass back a whole packet, okay, on period. It's not available. Okay? HBIC. Girl, you might as well go home now, okay, on period, because they don't need you no more. That's on period. That's why I told them when.
Don't have it any other way.
now what happened if you came and they would send you somewhere else? Would you be mad?
I want to be mad, girl. Just know that a pussy hole can never.
Never. Why would they do that? Like, why would they do that?
Okay. Quan,
Hey.
how are you, Quan the poet?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm
You
wonderful.
look amazing, friend.
Now, y'all gonna stop coming for my friend in the comments, girl. Y'all was talking for my friend in the comments, okay? He said that there was a last minute wardrobe malfunction, okay? And he had to go down to Macy's and get him a suit. Why is y'all hating on my friend? Okay. Somebody was talking about he looked like a disco ball or something, like he was getting ready for the disco or something. Okay. He is a poet. Okay. He was giving distinguished gentlemen. Okay. And beyond that, we had these colors. Okay. That we had to somehow use. We had to wear these colors. There was a color. What is it called? The fucking I'm just not used to this type of shit. They had colors that we had to wear. They had 3 colors: red, gold, and white. I can't even think of the word right now because I was just over it. Because like I said, I had this amazing outfit that I was gonna get designed by Mando. Okay, you guys look him up. He's in LA. He has an Instagram. Okay, I look forward to working with him in the future, although I didn't get a chance to work with them because they had all this color stuff going on. They wanted us to wear these colors. So um, that's why I ended up in the Shane Justin, okay, polo or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell, it has the red in it. Okay, and the white in it, okay, and that was good enough for me, okay. I wear gold every day. I never take this gold off. Period. Let me in. Let me in. I followed the rules. I've been dress code of him. Period. And a lot of people was like, "Oh, why he got on silver? Why he got on silver, girl? This is platinum." And a pussy hoe could never. You of all people, being a stylist and things would. I mean, I would figure that you would understand someone pairing platinum with white, like it makes sense. Plus, my shoes were platinum and black, so I was just like, "Girl, this is everything." Okay, I could still wear my shoes because when they gave us the colors and stuff, I had already purchased my shoes. So I was like, I don't care what the colors is. I'm wearing these shoes. Okay, I wear these shoes. I spent $1,000 on these shoes. I wear these shoes. Okay, so whatever it is that I gotta wear, make it go with these shoes, and that's just on period. Yeah. So back to the reunion, y'all, because I can just talk about myself all day.
Thank you. We thick sisters of Christ. We thick in Christ. We thick in Christ.
Yeah, it was color
How's it been
thing.
going for you?
Everything has been going good. Now that the world back open, my venues are back open.
Okay.
All the month of June, I've been booked for shows and workshops. So I'm out here doing it,
Nothing wrong being booked.
doing it.
Bigo. Bigo.
Awesome.
Bigo.
Bigo,
What do you want?
Huh? I need these.
You need to go on Bigo.
I am. I know what time.
I'm on your ass.
You know you're not. I'm on.
You got 26 more
I know what
minutes.
time it is.
Y'all all go check out my artist Cash Flow J on Bigo shortly, okay? Okay, after this, because girl, I'll probably still be live when he doing his Bigo, and that's just so period. Don't go over there while I'm live, okay? That's so period. Because he ain't doing that. He ain't talking about shit. Just Thank you, lovely Nay. She said I was best dressed in her opinion. I know that's right. Okay, back to the situation.
And I love these shoes, by the way.
Thank you.
Y'all all, by the way,
Shout out to Stacey
really
Adams.
Amazing. Like, you guys really brought it. This ain't chasing Compton, okay? This is chasing LA. Okay? Look.
Okay.
I'm speaking of chasing. Andre, how are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I'm happy to be here.
Happy
to have you here with us. And somewhat happy to see mostly everybody.
And we're also not getting up out of our seats, correct?
Oh, no, ma'am. We
Okay.
Today.
Okay.
Too much.
Girl, it's just he be giving so much. Like, bitch, don't nobody give a fuck who you care to see or who you don't give a fuck to see, bitch. A pussy hole could always never. Always. Oh, that be whole problem. That was the whole problem all season. Knowing when to hold and knowing when to fold. Okay, knowing when to keep thy motherfucking mouth shut. And that's just no period. That was the whole problem all motherfucking season. I'm just saying.
Because you ran across my screen a couple times.
You know, I'm agile, honey. I'm agile.
Dusty.
I'm swift. I used to run track and field back in the day. So,
Bro,
Okay, I'm gonna watch you.
corny.
Okay, my favorite in this beautiful.
With Spectrum Business, you don't have to worry about getting locked into a contract because they don't have any.
Girl, they're trying to make sure you watch these damn commercials.
I got 34.
Okay, do it have to be so many? Do it have to be so many commercials? Like, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you. Okay, my favorite
I
is
wish
this
you would get up.
beautiful,
I wish you would get up.
but you know I love a sequence.
yes.
How you doing, friend?
I'm doing good, Mr. Ray. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. You just have a very infectious smile.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's my birthday, so I'm very excited.
Okay. So let me do this because I saw on the show when you came on the show, you had a first.
Up there looking like a fucking mortician over there fucking casket ready and shit. This motherfucker look a hot ass motherfucking mess. I guess if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Okay? Good. But leave it to the queens, okay, to point out the one motherfucking thing that look a motherfucking mess and tell you that it look nice. He knew, okay? He know, okay, that motherfucking suit jacket looked the motherfucker. That shit that Fly King I had on looked the mess. That shit that Fly King I had on looked the mess. That shit that Fran had on looked the mess. That shit that Andre had on looked the mess. And you know what? On top of all of that, it was entirely too motherfucking hot. Bitch, if you ask me, I was the only motherfucker that made the right outfit choice. Okay? Because, bitch, it had to be at least 100 degrees inside, okay? Until it cooled off. It did cool off. Okay, towards the end, okay, it was cool. Okay? But, bitch, it couldn't have been that cool because you still have to defend yourself because all the mess going on, bitch. The bitch was just sitting over there boiling, bitch. I didn't know when to speak, what to say, bitch. A lot of people was like, oh, King, you handle it so well. You look like a bitch. Bitch, I was nervous. Okay, I was nervous, any motherfucker. Okay, what? Bitch, I'm just like you. Bitch, I was over there like, girl, what is going on? What do I speak? Should I speak? Okay, I'm gonna hold my tongue. Like, I was really not trying to be so confrontational. I was really trying to do a lot of listening. I feel like, I didn't have a lot of explaining to do because, I didn't do a lot of, I didn't send out a lot of toxic vibes, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna be good. And a pussy hoe could always never. So I was always, I was way, I'm always ready. Okay, don't play. Okay, I'm always ready. But I didn't feel at the time that somebody was, who really wanted with the king? You know what I'm saying? Except in Andre, I knew his dusty ass was gonna try it. Okay, and that's just on period. Shout out to CJ who just subscribed to my website, theofficialkingpain.net. Okay, check out my merch. Check out my hair products. Okay, yes, I got merch too. I got all kind of shit popping. Okay, I got an underwear line and everything. Okay, y'all don't know. Okay, next season, girl, I'm gonna be the one with the 5 men's pouncing around underwears underneath the waterfalls, singing Jason, don't go. Okay, shit. They thought they was cute. What I don't understand is what the hell the body butter got to do with motherfucking battle rapping. They just put any motherfucking thing on this motherfucking show. Like, what the hell? Just make it make sense, okay? Like, is he even using his own products? Okay, because everybody is saying he look ancient. Is he even using that shit? Oh!
Impression of everybody. So now that you finished the show, what's your impression now about everybody here?
Well, I didn't really get to know everybody as well as I would like. There were some people I grew close to, some people that I did.
And you're absolutely right, lovely Nate. They was all expecting something completely different from me. They was expecting me to show my my whole motherfucking entire ass. And bitch, that ain't me. Like, bitch, like I'm a motherfucking king. I don't have to show my motherfucking ass. I got niggas for that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta walk in your own power. And I admit there was times where I wanted to put my hands on somebody. But I have to remember who in the fuck I am and how important I am in the world. Let me just pick that right there, because once you start telling a bitch what you got going on, that's when they start going for what the fuck you doing. Okay, and a pussy hole could always never. Okay, coming out with some hoodies real soon. Okay, drop the website in the chat. The official kingpain.net. Period. I did that all with one finger. Hopefully it came up. Okay. Hot mess. Look at the hot mess. Yeah, look the hot mess. Look the hot mess. I don't know why people be lying. Maturity. Yes, girl, I was being very mature. Okay. Yes, I was just patiently waiting. Okay. I was just patiently waiting for my opportunity to just nail them. Okay. I was nailing bitches to the motherfucking board, bitch. I was shooting darts in that motherfucker, and it was bullseye every motherfucking time. I told Jayla, I was like, girl, it's the king and the queen for me. Let's start there. But I was telling her that, girl, we don't even have to say too much, because let these bitches show who the fuck they really are. I said, let these bitches talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Because it's gonna show people who they really are. And if they lying, you know, when you tell one lie, you got to keep on lying. You got to keep on lying to, you know, because you lied. So you got to keep on lying to cover up the lie, to cover up that lie, to cover up the next lie. So I'm like, if they lying, girl, it's gonna show. It's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? You don't have nothing to prove. And that's just on period. So, you know, I took the same approach, bitch. I don't have nothing to prove. I gave what I gave on the show because that's who in the fuck I am. And that's just on period. If anything, because the cameras was there, maybe I held a little bit back. Because in real life, a bitch would have got on their motherfucking head. And that's just on period. Back to the situation, okay? Girl, we still at the intros, bitch. I told you I could just talk.
Didn't really get to know. So I think I don't really know everyone to give an honest impression of, but there's definitely people that I have grown to like and created relationships with. So I'm definitely going to take that with me. And those who I didn't get to know, I hope in the future that we do get to know each other much better. Absolutely. Okay. I like that. D. Hawkins, last but not least, what's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
You know what? I'm glad to be in the presence of reality royalty.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I like this look because you have many looks this season. I've seen the cat suit. You was a Black Panther. You was the late. You was now. Was that an auntie or a cousin or a niece?
Well, some people consider it Crusty and Dusty, but
it was definitely Crusty and Dusty, just like this ass kissing shit that you doing. Honored to be a bitch. He didn't ask you all of that. He didn't ask you all of that, okay? Just like he didn't ask you if I said that you was Crusty and Dusty for dressing up in drag and looking a hot ass mess on reality TV when that's not what you give in real life, okay? Yes, she was being Crusty and Dusty, and I told you that, and I stand on it. See, that's what these bitches can't take from me. They be like, oh, you said this. Like, I'm going to change my opinion because I'm in your motherfucking face. So sometimes I may not remember, but I'll be like, bitch, well, if I said it, the 9 times out of 10 is the truth. And I stand on it. They can't take me, bitch. Flying Buster came to me one time. He said, you said that I was dusty or something. I said that? Oh, well, girl, you are dusty. Girl, I thought I told you. No, I didn't tell you. You's a dusty motherfucker. He said, well, how am I dusty? I said, girl, you don't know how you dusty? He said, I don't got no wrinkles under my eyes, girl, you dusty. It don't have anything to do with the wrinkles. Okay, go back to the drawing board, and that's just a period. Back to the lituation. Okay, oh, what we got going on wigs? Okay. Okay, we got another subscriber to the website. Okay, shout out to Ivory Simone. Okay. Yes, and shout out to Louise Clayton. Okay, Alton Alexander. Especially shout out to Alexander because they placed the order. Okay, thank you for placing that order. I'm gonna get that filled ASRSPCT. Okay, right after the 4th of July. Okay, and shout out to Love Brennan. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, those are the people who subscribe to the website. Okay, on period. Girl, shout out to y'all for all the support. Okay, so back to the situation. Make sure y'all sharing this live and liking this video.
It was, you know.
It might have been the lighting. It might have been the lighting, friend.
The great Marsha P. Johnson.
Okay.
That works.
Okay. Well, I call y'all my kids because I'm like your unofficial house mother because I've been here. I've been on camera as talent. I've been behind the cameras production. I've worked in the office with the network. So I know what y'all.
Be the base jumping, teeth whitening, axe throwing.
I don't know what it's giving with all these commercials. I put up the wrong thing.
Okay. Well, I call y'all my kids because I'm like your unofficial house mother because I've been here. I've been on camera as talent. I've been behind the cameras production. I've worked in the office with the network. So I know what y'all are going through. I know what y'all are dealing with. Get on Twitter every day. Get on Instagram. They commenting. They talking. Then you got to watch the show back. And then you get to see what each other said. And it can be some tea. But that's why we're all here today to get all that out and open so we can move forward. Are y'all willing to move forward?
Yeah.
We're all willing to move forward? Okay, then. Well, let's get this reunion going. New city.
He's like, y'all willing to move forward? Y'all willing to move forward, girl? I was like, oh, please. Bitch, some of these girls I just don't want to like. Okay? Not like they, bitch, but I gave them all a chance, bitch. And, bitch, once somebody show you who they are, bitch, believe them. How many times you going to give a raggedy hoe a chance to prove that they just raggedy? Okay? Sometimes you got to leave raggedy alone, okay? Well enough alone, let that raggedy bitch be. Okay? On period. And that's just a period. And girl, I went into the reunion determined to leave a few raggedy motherfuckers alone. And that's just on period. Forever. Okay? Well, at least that's what I thought. Okay, until I got them live talking shit. So now I gotta sit on their motherfucking leg for life. Okay? Because I'm back. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? I thought that I was over it, but I'm not. I thought I was over it, but I'm not. Why do they start with me? Why do they start with me? But want to be me, secretly want to be me, okay? Secretly want to be me. The girls that start bringing fans, so I start bringing fans. The girls that start wearing sunglasses, so I start wearing sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girls start taking pictures like this and stuff. Like, girl, like. Stop, bitch, you keep paying. Stop, bitch. Bitch, stop. Bitch, you got the girls taking pictures like this. Bitch, I got the girls taking pictures like deep, girl. Fucks you talk about. Motherfucking trendsetter, bitch. Bossolini, hoe. Baddest bitch. HBIC. The bitch you came to be. Okay? But the position is not available. Yes, Eddie. Oh, back to the reunion, y'all. This should take your time. Girl, y'all want me to be bestie, girl. I'm trying to get through this reunion, bitch. We only 8 minutes in. This is our show.
New adventures, and so much drama. The cast of 10 are chasing their dreams in the city of angels. Whether it's dance, drag, poetry, singing, styling, or cutting hair, these creatives did all that and brought it all. Let's take a look at their first night together.
Hello, you guys. It's Jeremy Copeland. I'm a celebrity choreographer here in Los Angeles. In LA.
I'm gonna make some not available hoodies too. I'm out with some HBIC not available hoodies. Yes. And I'm gonna release those the same time I release the Pussy Hole Canapa hoodies. APC and something hoodie. Okay, I'm here. Yes.
We that bullcrap in Atlanta. Hey everybody, this is Jayla J. Lauren. I'm out here chasing my dream. I'm a songwriter, entrepreneur, singer, vocalist, and I produce.
What's up, guys? My name is Andre. I'm a fashion stylist and a creative director. You name it, I've done it.
The whole of the Lituation has come to LA, and I'm here to shake things up.
Hey guys, my name is Alicia Love. I am an activist, writer, and model.
I'm Francisco, aka Friend the One. I moved out to LA about 2 years ago to pursue my goal in acting, modeling, and an inspiring personality.
What's up, y'all? This is Quan the Poet. I'm a poet, writer, author, motivational speaker.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hershey LaCour, Entertainer, the legendary House Entertainer here in Los Angeles, California. And I'm a drag queen. Did you know that?
You make a lot of money doing that? Because I never see them girls pick up too much tonight.
So what's going on, Jason? It's your boy, D. Hawkins. As you can see, your boy has his hands in many different things.
My question is, who you don't see it for?
I told you earlier, Missy Elliott, I can't stand the rain.
And girl, ever since I said that, they done made it a point to build Hershey up, girl. And you know what? I'm happy for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for her. The Lord only knows what would have happened had I not made the outcome would be had I not made those statements, I guess. I mean, at least I'm not out here throwing around transphobic slurs, okay, fat shaming, job shaming, age shaming, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I'm not doing that. I was concerned. I was generally concerned being experienced, you know what I'm saying, in the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying. I've worked in gay clubs and I've seen the drag shows, and I was just concerned for the viewers who are considering, entering the drag field. I was concerned for them because, I feel like you're putting out a false hope by telling them that, getting into drag, you're going to make a lot of money, when that is not the case. There's very much so a struggle involved, okay? And it takes time. Don't quit your day job, but, and they cut that part out kind of because I was asking Hershey about her job, but I guess she was telling the truth when she told me that all she does is drag, because she had lost her job due to the pandemic, which she also didn't disclose, which it was her business to disclose at that time. We had all just met. But yeah, like I was saying, some of the girls was putting off like this front, like, they don't work and things like that. But, difference campaign, top flight motherfucking A1 motherfucking private eye investigator extraordinary motherfucking there, bitch. I got tea on a lot of the girls, girl. You know what I'm saying? Some of the bitches work at the airport, but that's neither here or there. I'll just keep that to myself until a pussy hole try me. Okay, but bitch, I know where you work at, girl. I know where the girls work and everything, girl. And that's just on period. Yes, they're chasing a 9 to 5. Okay? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just, that's what the whole reality show is about. It's about showing who you really are and what you're really chasing and how you chasing it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these girls are acting like they've already made it and they don't need no help. Bitch, that's not the official campaign. And if y'all ever thought that I didn't need no help or I said I didn't need no motherfucking help, that was a motherfucking lie, bitch. Just because I'm confident don't mean that I don't need no help. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody told me, oh, the people not gonna want to help you because you seem cocky, you seem confident, you're not out here begging. Girl, I gotta what I gotta do? Get on my hands and knees, ass, kiss, brown nose. See, I'm not about to do none of that. If you don't see the raw and genuine talent, okay, that is over here, bitch, then go. You're free to move on. Okay, I'm here because what God got for me is for me, bitch. And He didn't tell me that I was gonna have to kiss nobody's feet. Okay, okay, kiss nobody motherfucking ass. Okay, He actually told me He was gonna make people my motherfucking pedestal. Okay, He didn't say I was gonna be the stool. He said, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna have to be the tail. I was gonna be the head, and that's just on period. So if it don't align with what I was told, girl, they free to move on. And that's just on period. Mm-hmm. Yes. Somebody said, no, tell the tea. Tell the tea. Lovely name, you man. See, girl. I can't tell right now, girl. I got to hold some of my cards. You know what I'm saying? Simply as Alicia said, I think they just don't know how to take you. They get so defensive when you state your opinion, even when it's just that your opinion. No shade, just your thoughts. I don't know why people do that. A lot of people do that. It's just my opinion. Shit, I need to start getting paid for it. People feel some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you care so much what the fuck I think? I ain't got no heaven or no hell to put you in, bitch. I'm just talking like everybody else, bitch. A pair of lips to say anything. And that's just on period. I learned that from my grandson, bitch. I be learning new shit every day. Yes. I'm just on that's just on period. And girl, I don't know. Like, girl, I get that. Like Jeremy has said, when I enter a room, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a presence about myself that makes people, fucking pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Andre said, girl, when I enter a room, he gets constipated, bitch. That's because, bitch, darkness can't stand the motherfucking light. Bitch, and I'm not talking about your skin tone. I'm talking about your aura, bitch. I'm talking about your vibes, bitch. I'm talking about your energy, bitch. If I make you sick when I enter a room, that's because I'm shining too bright for your darkness. Okay, and that's just on pure. And again, we're not talking about your skin tone. But the Bible says that dark cannot live where light resides. And that's just on period. So, girl, you better run. You might want to pack your things and go, bitch, because if you sit around me too long, your ass might die. Okay? If you sit around me too long, your ass might die. Because darkness cannot live where light resides. Where the light resides, where the motherfucking light resides. Pussy hole can never get into it. Casey said, King Payne, love the reunion. Love how you flicked that fan at all the shady remarks of hell, period. But that's my motherfucking shade buster, bitch. Motherfuckers be trying to be shady till blocked. Bitch, you thought that I was going to receive that, bitch. I blocked it, bitch. The hawk was getting ready to say something. I dropped that motherfucking fan and clack, bitch. What you say, girl? Bitch, I didn't even hear you, bitch. Clack, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about, girl? Get up out of here with that. Okay? Chrissy said, you real, you not on the LA fakers. Girl, how could I be? I just moved out here, bitch, and that's probably what they couldn't take, bitch. I'm not LA. I'm LA, bitch. LA's they gonna get because they love me out here, girl. LA is a mecca for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people from all over come to LA to make it. So there's a little bit of everybody in LA. So I would say LA is for everybody. Like, and I don't feel like you necessarily have to be from LA to chase it. I feel like a lot of people chase Hollywood. People from all over. People chase Hollywood from different places, from all the way across the globe in different countries. People are chasing Hollywood. People are chasing LA, and that's just on period. King, you kept it cute and classy and definitely unbothered. Very professional. They can't take the official King Pain, period. I love you, the real HBIC. Thank you, Tess Jackson. And thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Look, if you guys would like to support the official King Pain in a monetary way, please do so. Every dollar goes directly back into the platform. Look, we got Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat, Zelle, crypto. I'll take money orders. However you want to do it, just let me know. And that's just on period. Eric and Goddard says, yes, he does have a dark aura. Bitch, maybe it's all that motor oil he's using as lotion. Yes. Yes, shade blocker. Okay, on period. Back to the situation, girl. Y'all keep me too lit in these comments, okay? We ain't never gonna get through this reunion. We gonna be on 10 minutes. Last time I checked in, it was 8. Come on, y'all.
Right now, like, girl, complete. A pussy hoe can never. This is the what's problems with the king.
I got it to your face. You said you didn't have nothing to say. You almost put
I'm really trying to figure out what just happened. Like, y'all both dark, y'all both ugly. We just match each other. Why is everybody so upset?
And a lot of people want to know, about the dark and ugly comment that Quan made. For one, they want to know if it was addressed during the reunion. It was not. I don't know why it wasn't. It's not going to be in part 2. I don't know why I didn't come up. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. The comment still to this day don't make me feel no type of way. I'm still Quan's friend. The reason that it don't make me feel no type of way, okay, is because, bitch, I know that I'm not ugly. Yeah, okay? And I feel like he was coerced or, manipulated into saying it. But, that's neither here or there. But that's also Quan's opinion. That's his opinion. That's his thoughts. Like, well, what that got to do with me? Like, a lot of people are asking me, how did that make me feel? Like, wanting me to, like, elaborate. I'm like, I can't speak for Quan. I don't know what he was thinking or what he was going through when he made those statements. But, like they say, if it don't apply, let it fly. That shit didn't apply to me, bitch. And that's just no period. Okay, I don't know why you group me and Andre in the same motherfucking category, because we is polar motherfucking opposites, bitch. This dark and lovely over here, and that's dark as something else, okay? I don't know what the fuck that is, bitch. That ain't me, bitch. I'm very much so beautiful, inside and out. Like they said, my light be shining so bright, bitch, it be making them sick. And that's just on period. Yes. Yes. Shout out to everybody watching. This is the Lit Show, Lituation. No Dusty's allowed, Dust Free Zone. When I found out that you were going to be on the cast of the series, I knew the situation was going to be lit. Shout out to Carla Schultz. Lovely Nate said, you're not ugly, but Quan is girl. Stop, girl. That's my friend. Simply Alicia said, make sure y'all hit that like button and give a king a thumbs up. Okay, y'all. I'm about to take this call real quick. Commercial break, okay? Commercial break. Hold on.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
All right, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she's not using all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and copy some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today.
Y'all look nice. Tell mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner.
Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to take that call. It's the 4th of July weekend, and I'm getting ready to go to San Diego to turn up. So, that was my sweet calling to confirm some things. I was like, well, hold on. Hold on, girl. What's tea, girl? Because I'm coming. Like, I know it's late, but I'm coming. I paid. Like, don't give my sweet away. And that's just up here, Rihanna. Yes, I had to check in first before I went anywhere, bitch. Like, I got a job to do, and I've been asking, girl, y'all gonna see a lot more of me on YouTube. We trying to get to this check, okay? If I'm gonna stay in LA, we gonna have to do something, Crown Family. We gonna have to be sharing. Y'all gonna need y'all to share this shit. Did y'all share this live already? Yeah, share this live, because girl, I'm trying to stay in LA. Yeah. Casey said LA is a whole new entity to the Chasing brand. Love and hip hop. LA is different than the other love and hip hop cities. Tired of all the negative comments about Chasing LA, where the same hosts tune in every week. Yeah, same bitches be tuning in every week, be talking that trash. And that's just some period. Back to the situation. You okay? Because we're never gonna get through this reunion. Okay?
And want to speak to me, bitch, you gonna have a problem. I don't have to throw no hands because my words are daggers, and clearly they're getting to you because you took the need to take a little bit of cardio around the table to address the boss. Who you are, what you do, bitch, I am Andre. So if you sitting over there look like Missy Elliott with trash bag on, you can get handled. Boop, 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 period.
If only it were possible to cut your internet and...
Girl, please. Girl, please. Who y'all think will win in the fight? Me and Andre. For real. No shade. Who y'all think? He said he was fast and agile and stuff and ashy. But who y'all think will win? No, seriously. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Shout out to the replay gang. Okay, on period. Make sure y'all liking this video. Okay, on period. And look, just because y'all didn't catch the live don't mean y'all can't send in your donations. Okay, on period. Cash App is open 24 hours a day. Okay, Cash App, the official King Pain. Okay, on period. I love receiving Cash Apps all throughout the day. Who don't? Where the money reside. I jack myself up sometimes. Back to the reunion.
How can you not love that? That was so funny. That boop, 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 boop. Oh my goodness. You guys actually have some really funny catchphrases and creative shade on the show. You too? Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Okay, so looking back on that first night, do you think that you may have overreacted with that situation or what you think you heard or saw?
I don't know that I overreacted. I think the first night, like, we were all a bit on edge. We were all kind of not sure what to expect. And I think to a certain degree, we were all looking for the shade. I think whenever you go into a group of 10 people, especially LGBTQ plus.
No, Andre's looking for the shade because he knew that after the first night, he was going to be unavailable to film with the rest of us because he was doing some other free project somewhere else. Okay. Allegedly, it's supposed to end up on Netflix or something. I don't know. I ain't heard of it. I ain't seen nothing, bitch. But yeah.
Although everything, when you go into a group like this, sometimes you don't know what to expect. You don't know how people are going to receive you. You don't know if they're going to shade you. Right. And so, at the end of the day, I just said what I said, and that was what I said, and that's it.
King Pain.
Okay, I'm period.
When you watched the show, what was your...
Girl, you see what I give? I just opened my mouth and everyone gags. They was all waiting to see what I was going to say. They don't know what I was going to say. Everybody was waiting to see what I was going to say. They was like, what is he going to say? They love me. I love them too. I really do. Okay. You know, some of them I love to hate them, but you know, for the most part, I love all of them. Okay, everyone on the cast is pretty talented. No shade.
Immediate reaction to watching that scene play back? Like you were there, you were in it. I know you felt how you felt, but watching it back, do you think that that's anything you would have handled differently with that argument?
No.
Not at all.
Nothing
Nothing
at all. Nope.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, he's being honest about it. Jayla.
Yes.
What was your reaction to that first night after you met the cats and you go home and like, I'm on the show, and then it's like, oh, this is crazy. Like, what was that like for you?
You know, everyone has big personalities, so and a lot of people played it up for the camera, so I expected it actually.
Well, there's nothing wrong, guys, with playing it up for the camera because this is a reality show. We're supposed to have some fun, you know. You got to make it a little exciting. But when you say play it up for the camera, you mean they were fronting like they're one way off camera, then another way on camera.
Right.
Who was that?
You know, you guys watch it for yourself.
Girl.
Is there somebody that you directly want to address?
Yeah, Andre. He played it up for the camera.
So you thought Andre played it up for the camera?
My friend played it up for the camera as well.
My, she would know. She would know. She would know. Girl. Okay. Girl, because I didn't give a whole chance to act one way to me in front of the camera and another way to me behind the camera. That's just on period, bitch. Use that bitch I met on camera. Okay, that's on period, bitch. Choose your friends wisely. That's all I got to say. Moving right along.
Fran played it up for the camera? Yes. Fran, do you feel like you played it up for the camera, sis?
I don't think I played it up for the camera. I think what I said to Alicia, not you, was real and it was ugly. And I wish she was here today so I could have that moment with her.
Right.
Oh, no.
Alicia is not here. Does anybody know where Alicia is?
I don't think that Fran played it up for the camera. I feel like Fran, what she did was she chose her alliances very early. She chose to kiss Andre's ass very early. Without really knowing him. First day, you know what I'm saying? They were just two peas in a pod. I feel like she felt like Andre could help her career. He's a stylist. At the time he was sharing his Instagram, he had 13,000 subscribers. Fran had only had, she was just shy of 300. So I feel like the reason that she stuck to Andre, first of all, they're like freaking Friday. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that they have a lot in common. And then second of all, I felt like she felt like he was going to be somehow beneficial to her career, which he was not. And that's just on period. Booty, booty, boop, 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 boop. Popping bubbles, bitch. Popping bubbles, because, bitch, what type of model don't take no pictures? Bitch, you ain't took no pictures. You wasn't in no commercials. You didn't do no photo shoots. You didn't do nothing all season, girl. I mean, you had D Hawkins design you this outfit. I mean, y'all could have put no looks together, and you know maybe you could have modeled for D Hawkins. D Hawkins had a whole photo shoot for his website. Andre had a photo shoot for his website. Ian had a photo shoot. I mean, I guess they just didn't consider you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they overlooked you, and you doing all this cheerleading and hoorahing and windmilling for these girls. You picked up a cheer. You was ready to go to prison for Andre, and Andre didn't put you on in the slightest bit. So, girl, I feel like she made a mistake. I feel like her, the official campaign probably could have done a better job. Okay, and that's just on period. But that's neither here or there. She chose her side. And that's just on period. Yes, both are opportunists. Somebody said not popping bubbles, bitch. Popping bubbles, bitch. Yes. Okay, yeah. So the reason I'm wearing the same shirt from the reunions that you just want to point it out. Okay. I'm wearing the shirt from the reunion because this is the only place I can wear this shirt again. This is YouTube. Okay. At this point, this shirt is just going to be hanging up in my closet, collecting dust. Okay. I'm never wearing this shirt again out like that because I wore it to the reunion, and everybody knows when you wear some shit like this to the reunion, you can't never wear that shit again. Every time you wear some shit like that, everybody gonna know. Just like how you know it's from the reunion. You prove my motherfucking point. You prove my motherfucking point. Because every time I wear it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's the shirt you wore to the reunion." And I also wear this shirt to my birthday the same day, which was the same day. So I was like, girl, this shirt is done. I took entirely too many pictures in this. But I figured since I'm talking about the reunion today, and this is YouTube, I could throw it back on, okay, on period, and give what needs to be given. Okay, and if you don't like it, you're free to move on. There's other channels, other people that don't have nice, just as shirts this nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, if you're not entertained by what I give, you know what I'm saying? You're free to move on. Me and Next is cool. We was cool where we was at. Okay, on period. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I never seen you here before. Basa Sabao way. Okay, but I guess you seen the show. Okay, on period. You don't know how things go around here. Okay, on period. But yeah, we try not to be dusty around here by stating the obvious. Okay, yes. And that's just on period. It's very obvious. It's very obvious that I got on the ship from the reunion. You know why? Because I feel like it. Spend entirely too much money on this damn shirt to wear it one motherfucking time. Okay, and that's just on here. So whenever I feel like I'm gonna pull it off the back of my closet and I'm gonna pop up on this damn YouTube channel and I'm gonna have on my sparkly, glittery ass motherfucking shirt that glistens in the damn light. You see it? You see what it's doing? You see what it's doing? That's what I was trying to give. Okay, moving right along.
She's in New York. She's in New York?
I spoke to her, yeah.
You spoke to her?
Mm-hmm.
So did you already know she wasn't going to be here today?
No, I didn't know she was going to be here. I saw her post, but I spoke to her after that, and she's good, for her mental and what she
So she's taking a break.
Yes, and I talked to Alicia also after the show, and she's doing very well. I think she just moved into her apartment in New York, and she's doing good, y'all. And it was really good to hear from her. Yeah, it was really good to hear from her. My friend Alicia, she's doing good, and I'm glad. I think that's all I can tell you. Okay, on period. She's a very private person, so I don't want to say too much, because girl, next thing you know, a bad bitch should be blocked. Okay, on period. But for all those who wondering, she's doing good, and she has an interview coming up. Okay, where she's gonna spill everything. She's gonna tell all. So y'all be on the lookout for that. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, do so. It's at Alicia Love. Okay, if you want to be the first to know when the interview drops. Okay, on period, because I don't even know. Yeah.
She wanted to go to New York, so I wish her the best.
Okay.
How did this group feel? Or she's always chasing LA family, so
always legend.
I don't know.
Legendary.
I'm not sure what the logistics are with that.
I'm like, did this hoe just ask if she part of the group still? Like, bitch, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Where did she come from? Girl, and just, here she go. And at this point, I just figured some bitches just love to hear they self-talk. This is one of the hoes that love to hear they self-talk. She just love to hear her self-talk, bitch. We trying to have a reunion here. You over here talking about stupid ass shit.
I feel like if you not sitting in this circle today, you ain't a part of this group.
Did she have a reason? But she had a reason, I'm assuming, to not be here.
From me, I feel like if you are not sitting in this circle today, which we were all obligated to sit in, you're not a part of this group.
Good. So what he said was, if you're not sitting here today, you're not a part of this group. And my whole thing is like, bitch, this ain't the Bad Girls Club, bitch. This ain't high school. This ain't kindergarten. And this ain't none of that shit. Like, bitch, this ain't this ain't one of them motherfucking type of groups, bitch. Ain't no group leader. Ain't no set of rules. Ain't nothing. We just all happen to be on the same motherfucking show. We ain't doing no group challenges. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on teams or nothing like that. What the fuck is you? What in the entire fuck is you talking about? That ain't even your position. Let the producers worry about who on the show and who not on the show, who in the group, who not in the group. This ain't fucking Survivor. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I tripping, y'all? Was I tripping for going off on him? Because I'm just like, bitch, this ain't Survivor. You don't get to pick who get to go and who get to stay. You shut the fuck up and play your part. And had you done that this entire season, you'd probably be in a better position than you are now. You'd probably be feeling a lot more better about yourself and what you did on the show, because you would have got to show a lot more chasing. But instead of showing chasing, you were too opinionated, too too toxic, too nasty, too dark to, reap the benefits of, actually, putting in work and being the stylist and having all these things going on. So, yeah, there's something you want to consider. Okay, back to the situation.
Who are you supposed to be? The last time I checked, I'm the HBIC.
Oh, and what is the rules? What's the rules? And what's the rules?
But seriously, who are you supposed to be? Like, you don't control this group. That's why we got into it the first night, because you came thinking you run something and you do
It's not about me running. It's just the fact that we're obviously filming a show, and if everybody could make the accommodation to be here today, that's what it is.
Well, my sister couldn't make it, so.
My opinion is that you are not here today.
Hold on, y'all.
You're not a part of this group.
You just opened up your sentence saying
Girl,
you're the HBIC. Girl, it was a joke, and everybody.
Okay, on period. And D. Hawkins just can't take me talking about you just open up the statement talking about you the HBIC. I am the HBIC. Why didn't you say nothing when Mr. Ray called me the HBIC? Why don't you speak up when anybody else called me the HBIC? Every time I spoke, all I heard was this overgrown chihuahua in my motherfucking ear. Like she wanted it with me so bad. And girl, I was letting her have it. I was like, girl, I'm waiting for you, because bitch, you gonna dig your own hole, bitch, and you gonna bury your motherfucking self, and I'm just gonna wait on it, bitch. I'm just gonna wait on it. And that's what I did, and that's what happened. Back to the situation.
Yeah, it was a joke and everybody gagged. In that moment, I said I was just playing, and then I got serious. Yeah, because you need to open it.
My ears are very open.
Maybe it's the wig.
Maybe you should pull back your hair.
Oh!
It was definitely the wig. It was definitely the wig. Something was going on with his hearing that day because, bitch, I was talking very loud and clear. I'm probably one of the loudest bitches on the motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely heard me. You just chose not to hear. It had to be the wig. Maybe it was the heat. Maybe it was a mixture of the wig and the heat. Okay, on your bald head. I don't know. But you definitely heard me. And that's just on period.
But I love my sister Alicia. She's not here. We wish her the best.
We wish Alicia the best. Alicia Love from DC, we wish you the best, sis. Take your time. Do what you need to do. And we'll see you when you get back.
Yes.
Okay, on period. Period to the period. Yes. Now y'all didn't hear this shit from me, okay? Now I don't know if it's gonna be season 2 or season 3, okay? But Alicia may be coming back. Okay, I don't know. But allegedly, if you didn't come to the reunion, okay, you wasn't gonna be in season 2. So I don't know. But that's just what I heard. Now, y'all didn't hear that shit from me. I don't want to see y'all spread that shit around like y'all heard that from the Fisher King Pang, because the Fisher King Pang don't know what you motherfucking think. And if somebody come and ask me, that's what in the fuck I'm gonna say. I don't know nothing, okay? I want you to know. If you go and tell somebody that you heard it from the Fisher King Pang and they come back and ask me, I'm gonna tell them that I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Okay? When I see your motherfucking ass after they tell me you told them, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. Okay, because I told you not to say you heard this shit from me. Okay. So, Carla Schultz said Dark and Dusty want to kick someone out the group. And from where I'm sitting, Andre wasn't giving anything but messy. Nothing but messy. Not Andre thinking everybody gets paid and bound by contract trying to vote people off the island. Go to bed, Andre. Okay, on period. Somebody said, you ain't tripping. Yes, he definitely needs to go to bed. Andre be doing too much. Was he part of production? Absolutely not. Absolutely. Girl, I would have to quit the show. I would have to quit the whole entire show. Andre on production, bitch, please. Andre, a producer, EP, anything like that, girl, please.
Quan. Hey, how you doing, friend? I'm good. So what was your first impression of this group? Did you know anybody in this group prior to that first scene?
No, I knew of Jeremy because I've seen him around like West Hollywood and Rage. But other than that, no, I didn't know anybody.
Okay. Friend. Ooh, you turned up enough.
Okay, what's to say? Shout out to O Spike's new passion for purpose. She said, you are funny and I respect your hustle and determination. Thank you so much, love, and thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I really, really, really appreciate it. Every dollar goes directly back into the platform, okay? You are an all star. Look, if anybody out there would like to support the platform, okay, in a monetary way, okay, we have Super Chat, Cash App, Venmo, crypto, sale, all of that. I'm trying to tell you, okay, I even set bean pies through the bell. Y'all let me know, okay? And that's just no period. Okay, back to the situation.
First episode, friend. Friend, what happened? Talk to us. Explain to us why you got a character like that.
To be honest, I think we all were dealing with like anxiety, and I really want to speak for myself, but I think I could speak for the whole cast.
Girl, why every time friends start talking, it sound like a taser going off? Girl, I think she had a short in her mind. Okay, it's just so unfortunate that she had so much fucking shit to say. She had so much to fucking say during the motherfucking reunion that half the motherfucking reunion is the motherfucking taser going off in the background. How she shut the fuck up, you know? We probably would have had a better quality of sound, okay, up here, because it sounds like it only come on, the ticking noise only come in when she start talking. Shit. All right, well, shit, I'm probably mispronouncing and all kind of stuff. I think I'm supposed to say they when they start talking, but it's confusing to me. I have a fucking problem referring to somebody as they and them when it's only one motherfucking person, especially friend motherfucking ass when she calls herself the one. Okay, friend the one. How the fuck is you supposed to be the one and it's two of you motherfuckers? I'm lost, bitch. You ain't about to sit up here and have me confused, bitch. And that's just on period, bitch. It sounds to me that you's confused, hoe. You's a confused hoe. Shouldn't you be friend the two, or the three, or the four? How'd you friend the one and it's two of you motherfuckers at least? At least two of y'all. Because you say you're non-binary, you plural. So I don't know. I'm lost, bitch. Now I can admit that I'm completely uneducated on the non-binary situation. Okay, on period. And what I will say is that Fran being non-binary and an advocate for the trans community did not enlighten me or inform me, educate me in any motherfucking type of way during this reunion. Okay, I'm still left me very much so still motherfucking confused, and that's just on period. Yes. But back to the situation. Shout out to Cassandra Herndon. She said, "Hey, I'm back. I know that's right. Friend the two. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to told you."
The pandemic was, something that we all were dealing with, and it was such an uncertainty about everything going on in the world. I think when you put everybody in the same position, meeting each other for the very first time, and we're in a drunk-induced environment, sometimes you will get the ugliest.
What's she talking about? Drunk induced environment, girl. Last time I checked, everybody bought their own drinks. There was no alcohol being fed to me, girl. What is you talking about? And last time I checked, you were well, girl. Word on the street is y'all was drinking before we came, whatever. But I don't give a fuck how much anybody drank. We all grown motherfuckers, and we all have the ability. We all have the free will. Okay, the right to choose. Okay, and if you make the decision to drink and cut up that night, then you make the decision to drink and cut up that night. You just need to own it as an adult. Okay, as an adult, you need to own it. If you go out and you get drunk and you hit somebody, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to say, "Oh, I was drunk." No, bitch. That's called a DUI, driving under the influence. Just because you under the influence, don't give you the excuse, okay, to be toxic, okay, and transphobic. Okay, I feel like the only reason that Fran decided to become non-binary is because she knows that she fucked up that first night saying all that transphobic shit. So she had to figure out a way to come back and save face. So next thing you know, Fran the one became Fran the two, bitch. Okay, and that's just so period. She said, "Bitch, I'm gonna be non-binary," and that's on Periana.
Personality, that one could hold deep rooted in them. And again, I just wish the girl was here to, you know, make that amends with me. Honestly.
Send her like you got a number, send her a text
I
message.
don't. She blocked the whole cast.
Oh, she blocked
She blocked me.
She didn't block me. Did she block you?
Well, actually, I did get blocked, then I got unblocked.
I still can't get over friend giving ostrich in this motherfucking bodysuit with the booty just two different sizes and things. Like, girl, what's going on, girl? This bodysuit is just not giving, honey. It's not giving. The fabric is giving me hairy legs. Okay, hairy everywhere. Just I don't know. I don't like the fabric. I don't like the fabric. You know what I'm saying? On her, it's like a nude color, and just you know what I'm saying. At first sight, it looks like hairy legs. It doesn't look like a bodysuit. It looks like hair. Like it's like she forgot to shave or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And then it was giving me, you know, woman at the top. You know what I'm saying? And then he got on these masculine. I don't know what kind of slippers. There was some leather furry slips. Like it was not giving at all. It was not giving. With that outfit, she should have had on some heels or something. Okay, and that's just on period.
Yeah, we all got blocked the first night.
Because I was reading her.
First night, we all got blocked.
And to be fair, Mr. Ray, to be fair, everybody pretty much had reservations with Alicia that first night. Even her new BFF over here had reservations.
Sister, baby, sister.
Wow.
Well, sister. There you go. But I'm just saying, like she gave you know, she was given this energy of just, I don't want to be associated. I don't want to be approached. She was mispronouncing. She was making drug accusations out there. It was a lot going on with Alicia that made people get out of their character. Not excusing it, but that is the reason why you saw what you saw.
And as far as the drug allegations go, where did that just come from? Like, did she see something, or like what? How did that come up in the conversation? It just came out of nowhere.
Something I can agree with, both of them. It came out of nowhere.
You don't know where it came from.
I totally did. Well, we got up and went to the bathroom.
Bitch, why is these hoes lying so hard? These bitches was in the bathroom for at least a motherfucking hour, girl. Like, this hoes, I don't know what the fuck they was doing in the bathroom, but bitch, y'all guess is as good as mine. Bitch, I would have assumed the same motherfucking thing. In fact, I think I did assume the same motherfucking thing. Okay, it could have been one or two motherfucking things y'all was doing in that bathroom. And we know these bitches have never admit to nothing. Okay. Okay, because the bitch didn't even admit to talking about me, and you know she was in the bathroom talking about me. Okay, it's only about one or two motherfucking things you all doing up in the bathroom. That's why I don't get the whole going to the bathroom in group thing. Period. Okay, unless you're a woman. Okay, I don't get why these girls are going to the bathroom holding hands and shit like that. We all just met, especially since we all just met. Okay. There's no reason for all of y'all to be going to the bathroom and then sitting in the bathroom for a whole hour while the cameras are live and rolling. Like, girl, please. Y'all tell me what y'all think they was doing in the bathroom. Okay?
I think, yeah, we were in the bathroom for a long time because we got in there, child, we just started having fun.
Y'all was on the photo shoot.
He said they got in the bathroom and they just started having fun. What type of what was they doing? But like what? Like y'all was taking a bunch of selfies? What happened? I dare a bitch to send me a selfie that they took in the bathroom that night. What was y'all doing in the bathroom for hours? Y'all all three taking a shit? Okay, on period. I'm not gonna say that I didn't think the same thing that Alicia was thinking. They was doing something in that motherfucking bathroom, and how dare you bitches sit in the bathroom for that motherfucking long when all of us is out here waiting to go home. Bitch, they want to talk about the dinner being so long. Yeah, after dinner we sit at the table waiting for these raggedy hoes to come out the bathroom. But yeah, back to the situation. Okay. Hey Blanche, how you doing, girl? Yes.
Lady talking, and so it just was what it was. The comment came out of nowhere, and multiple people from the cast agreed that the comment was egregious. And we all had an issue with it. So I felt
egregious, girl. I still mean it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the word means, but I haven't looked it up in a while. Let me go ahead and look up that word, girl, because that was the word of the day, the whole word of the. You know what? Outstandingly bad, shocking. Okay, I'm here. Fran always comes with the word of the day. The first time I met her, what was the word she said? She said decorum. Decorum. Fran is the type of girl that studies the dictionary. Okay, I'm period. Like that's part of her daily routine, bitch. Learning a new word. I'm sure of it. Yes, because friend always comes with the motherfucking new motherfucking word. Friend comes with the word of the motherfucking day. Egregious, okay? She knew that she was gonna take that to the motherfucking reunion, bitch. Okay, just like girl, they didn't show her, bitch. They didn't show her, but the first night at Hamburger Mary's when we all got into it, friend kept a hollering, decorum, decorum, decorum. I was like, girl, decorum. Girl, she always coming out with these fancy ass words and shit, okay? And that's just on period. Tiffany Black said, you are absolutely correct, King, about the bathroom thing. I think they were in the bathroom talking mess about everyone that wasn't in the bathroom. Okay, on period. Either y'all was talking mess about everybody or y'all was doing the other thing, okay, that y'all don't want to admit to. Okay, y'all don't want to admit to shit. Okay, and that's just a period. Blanche said, I'm good, but these YouTube streets has officially gone crazy. Okay, on period. And the Fisher King Pain is back. That's because the Fisher King Pain is back. That's why. Okay, but back to the situation. Okay, and that's just on period.
It's odd that when it came up on camera, that everybody had amnesia of, you know what I'm saying? Oh, did she say that? Or she didn't say that? It's just wet. Just wet. It was wet. It was wet. The response to it afterwards was wet, and that's what I have to say about it.
And Quan, I spoke to you as well about this. How did you feel about that comment? Like, how do you feel now? Like, even when watching it play back and then, getting everybody's response from it and then seeing your cancer's response to it, how did you feel?
Now, I still feel like it was just too far and just too much. Obviously, that night I even said, I dealt with coke and this and that. And then, like, she said it like 30 minutes later or so. So I had a real aggressive or very passionate type of reaction to it. I'm somebody that I'm very passionate about, whether it's drugs, mental health.
Okay, I'm here. I'm over here getting hungry and shit, girl. I'm here. This is a caramel sucker from C's Candy. Okay, I'm here. The Fisher King Pain really don't like candy that much, but if I am going to eat candy, it's going to be C's. Okay, I'm here. I like the C's suckers, only the caramel ones, and then I like the milk chocolate clusters with nuts from C's Candy. Okay, I'm period. Amazing. Okay, reminds me of when I was a kid and my grandma used to have like almonds on the table and shit, like all of that. But yeah, back to the situation. I just thought y'all might want to know because somebody might ask. Okay, everybody always wonder what's going in and out of my mouth. Okay, it's the caramel sucker from C's,
etc. So if any of those things come up as like a joke or a read, I get a little feisty.
Understandable. It's a trigger for you. I understand that. Hershey.
That's me.
How you doing, bro?
Another day in the quarter.
So let me ask you, because you were like the voice of reason.
Girl, I wonder how long it took her to come up with that shit. Another day, another quarter. Why did I keep on, girl? It goes back to, it just keep going back to what I said, girl. I'm like, girl, like I said, I stand on it.
Throughout this entire season, to me, it seemed like you were the voice of reason.
I guess. That's what I'm hearing.
So after this season, how do you feel about this cast? How do you feel? Would you want to come back and, continue to grow and get to know these people?
Absolutely. I think it was our first time all like doing this. So I think everybody's experience was, and this is me doing the same, like kind of speak of everybody, like we didn't really know how to approach it. We didn't know what direction to like really go in. I know I came in and I was like,
bitch, it's the fake rug on Andre motherfucking shoulder over there. Bitch, knowing this motherfucker's hot, that he motherfucking bitches 100 motherfucking degrees in this motherfucking house, and you have the audacity to have a full motherfucking rug thrown across your motherfucking shoulders, bitch. Girl, the shit motherfuckers do to try to act fancy, bitch. This bitch over there trying to portray rich white woman, bitch, and broke, bitch. Talk about Oh, the fur is fake because of Peter, and girl, please, girl, please.
As a church mouse because I know what type of energy I was getting. So when stuff started happening, it's like, ooh, girl, this not what I do. So no, I would definitely come back. I think we all need. I think everybody, Alicia included, like needs a season 2 and just another chance to reintroduce themselves. And now that everybody knows us and can grow with us, like everybody, like Jess.
Somebody said, I heard that friend was lying about sleeping with the other girl from Jayla's man, and that he had her cut. He had kicked her to the curb, kicked friend to the curb. I don't know. I won't confirm or deny because all the receipts are misleading. Let me just start with I haven't seen friends' receipts. Okay, I'm not gonna confirm. I'm not the type of bitch that's gonna confirm anything that I haven't seen with my own motherfucking eyes. So I can't confirm or deny friends' receipts. Now I did see the receipts that Jayla put out there. But in those receipts, the boy was saying something about Fran having braces. Fran does not have braces. So I don't know who in the fuck he's talking about. D. Hawkins has braces. Could he be talking about D. Hawkins? Again, I don't know. But Fran never gave me a name. So I don't know if that's the boy, if that's not the boy, I don't know. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't know. I need some better receipts. I need some confirmations. Because you ain't going to have me out here looking crazy. Yes, you caught the live shot to Let's Talk Wild. And that's just on period. So back to the situation, okay, on period. Yeah, sitting over there all musty and shit. I'm sure he's musty than a motherfucker after the reunion.
Got introduced to us.
Right.
So it's weird that some people like in the comments want to kind of kick people off the cast when y'all are just getting our names. Y'all just got introduced to us.
Well, let me ask you this. It's a little shady, y'all. I don't know. If you had to pick someone from another chasing city to come here and send someone here there, who would it be?
That's a good question. I would bring Trey Howard to here.
Okay.
I would like to see Trey Howard on this cast. I would go to Atlanta.
You would go to Atlanta?
I would go to Atlanta.
Okay. All right. We'll be right.
That was such a safe motherfucking answer. I wish you would have asked me. Okay? I wish you would have asked me, bitch. And that's just on period. I don't know what I would have said, but I wish you would have asked me. Okay, on period. Because I'm sure whatever I would have said probably would have put the next bitch on for the rest of her life, bitch. Because everything I say carries so much weight. Why do people care so much about what I say? Who the fuck am I supposed to be? I know I'm an official campaign and everything, but damn. But damn. Okay, on period. I'm just like you.
Back, we're going to a commercial break. Coming up on the Chasing LA reunion.
The issue that I've always experienced with trans women is that, and I think King made this point when he interviewed me, is that it's giving me jealous vibes. But go ahead.
Friend always be trying to throw me under the bus when she be talking, okay? Girl, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. What you talking about, friend? Do you? Do you, girl? I said what I said, and I stand on it, but I ain't, girl. She's joking. No, but he's right. He's right. We did have a conversation like that. And our interview is available right here on my YouTube channel, okay, called Chasing LA, The Breakdown, featuring Fran the One. Okay, so if you want to see what he's talking about, go and check out that interview.
I slept with the same man that knew you, baby, and said he dumped you and threw you to the curb. So, baby, it has nothing to do with jealous. It has nothing to do with jealous, baby. It has nothing to do with jealous. Okay? It has nothing. I'll send you the receipts later.
Yes, so I never got the receipts. Okay? I never got the receipts. But allegedly, Jayla went out to eat with them after this, and she got the receipts. And that's what I was talking about earlier when she was like, "Oh, they act one way on camera, one way off camera." Girl, I wouldn't know because girl, you the one to be going with them and doing all of that. Like, girl, that ain't me. So I wouldn't know. But that's all. Fran never put a name on it, so I don't know. I don't know. He definitely knew who to ask. Okay, I'm here. Back to the situation. Hold on. Commercial break right now. That sucker is gone. It was too good. Okay. They need to make them into like some little bites or something because I'll never just suck it down. I always just bite it. It's so good. So I have this commercials on right now that we're not watching. Okay.
Pronouns to the mending at the top of a mountain. Miss Love stood at her feet and made it clear she was not going nowhere. Take a look.
Hey, you Grace. If you want to say something to me, be direct. Y'all were in the bathroom talking shit.
This 6'3" Roris came for the win.
Stay out of there. You are a gay man. You're not a gay man.
Excuse me, I identify as non-binary. Maybe Alicia let us and all the baby Marys know that there will be one queen and one queen only.
You look too pretty to be acting like that. Real bitch. You fake Kim Kardashian, the fake ass. You would say all day.
She can't call me no motherfucking man, so I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
I know what you meant. See, you was throwing out coke allegations.
Drugs, don't play with. Pelfries, don't play with. Somebody mama, do not fucking play with.
We're getting to the point in the community where, like, some shit we doing, like, throw y'all shade, that's cool, but we not.
Kwame way too serious. Kwame way too serious. Drugs don't play with. Somebody mama don't fucking play with. Boy, please, okay? Especially your mama, okay? Okay, we get it. Kwame going up, okay? Don't fucking play with. No, that's right.
Blatantly disrespect our sister like that.
Ugly women in the world. Look at you, baby. Honestly, I don't even know where this animosity is coming from.
I was just making sure that you wasn't running for the HBIC.
No, I'm not trying to do that.
Because it's not available.
You want to be respected as a woman. You're not acting like a woman. Number one, you're standing taller than me, feet bigger than mine, hands wider than mine.
When a man looks at me, when a woman looks at me, they see a woman. You look like a man.
If she identifies as a woman and in her mind she's a woman, it don't matter if she didn't have no booty, no booty, no nothing. If she dressed like a nigga, if she says that she feels like that, she feels like that. You can't check. That's what her perception on life is. She's a woman.
I don't want to argue with Alicia. At the end of the day, like, we're the only two girls on this show. And not only that, we're trans women of color. Our life expectancy is already 35. Do we really have the time to be fighting amongst each other? Like,
I feel like as trans women, we don't need to be putting on that we hate each other. Because in actuality,
And I never hated you.
Shout out to you all for the event. Glad I get y'all together and be successful.
it's nothing like I really don't want that for us no more. Like it's ugly, and we're not ugly people.
No, definitely.
So I fuck what she says.
All right, so unfortunately, Alicia couldn't be here today.
Unfortunately,
you guys are friends now.
That's my baby.
So looking back at that scene, how did you feel when that stuff was going on between her and Fran?
I felt like she wasn't wrong. Like I didn't really see what Alicia said that offended them.
What offended you, Fran?
I know now, but in that moment.
Well, I mean, it's obvious that night that you were offended by some of the comments and statements that she made. So I see that.
Oh, about the drug allegation, of course.
And
Girl, I had to get me some snacks. What did I miss? Okay, I think I heard D Hawkins being transphobic. What was she saying? Saying what? Something about hands and feet making you a woman. Mm, my. Girl, I didn't know that you had to have a certain shoe size or a hand size in order for you to be considered a woman. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. No, but Jayla definitely checked them. Here, they just need to go ahead and bring Lil Debbie back. Mrs. Some period. Talking about her shoe size being masculine and transphobic. My. And the transphobia was never really, to me, I feel like it wasn't really addressed like that. And I guess their reasoning behind it is because Alicia didn't come. And then what I didn't like is instead of addressing it, they was all pussy popping and backpedaling, talk about. Well, I just feel uncomfortable talking about it because Alicia's not here, and I never said anything about Jayla. Jayla gives women, but Alicia, I don't know. Like, bitch, what? My girl, pussy hole can never. But that's not my struggle. That's not my experience. So I can't really comment in regard, like, so I just, when they was having that back and forth, I kind of left it alone because I also seen that it wasn't going nowhere. Nobody was owning anything. And they was backpedaling, trying to say, oh, it's because Alicia's not here. Whether Alicia here or not, you still said what you said. And then she said that she was wrong and she wanted to apologize for it. But then she kept going with like things until the point where she was like, well, girl, I slept with your man. Or somebody that you used to date. Girl, I didn't know that the castmates was going to be doing shit like that. Let me find out one of you hoes is fucking with one of my niggas. Ex or not, bitch. If they ever fuck with me, bitch, let me find out. I'm on your ass, bitch. We ain't that cool. I promise you that. I don't play that type of shit, and that's on Periana. Bitch, Jayla better than me, bitch, because I ran all the way across that motherfucking stage to smack the fuck out of friend. Bitch, we ain't that motherfucking cool, bitch. Don't cross those motherfucking. Now, those are the type of intersections you don't want to cross with the motherfucking official campaign. You talk about all this pronoun shit, bitch. You talk about all this pronoun shit, bitch. Enter the motherfucking kingdom, bitch. Bitch, open motherfucking Pandora's box, bitch. Play with me if you want to. Because you could get all of these hands, like Quan said, okay? And that's just on period. No, I don't play them type of games at all, bitch. Don't go after none of my exes. Don't go reaching out to none of my family members, none of my friends, bitch. Nothing. My personal life, my real life, the things that I hold dear to the most, don't play. Don't play with me. Because I'm a motherfucking firecracker, bitch, waiting to go off, bitch. You don't want them type of problems in your motherfucking life. Nobody do. And that's just whole period, bitch. I love my people. I love my family, and I you know what I'm saying? I respect boundaries. We all have them, okay? Respect mine and I'll respect yours. And that's just on period. Bitch, you slept with my ex, bitch, please, bitch. Was you really trying to get on season 2? That's what you trying to do? You still searching for that storyline, bitch? You chased the storyline all the way to this reunion, bitch? Like, what are you talking about? And what does that have to do with any motherfucking thing? We both bouncing on the same dick? Like, what? What are you trying to prove? I digress. If anybody know what the purpose of that was, y'all let me know in the comments. But I mean, I'm feeling very much so like Jayla was feeling. It's giving me jealous. Bitch, you gotta be jealous for you to go out and want to fuck and suck all my sloppy seconds. If a bitch come to me, if I meet anybody out here in LA and they be like, oh, I messed with a friend, bitch. Good night, goodbye, thank you, but no thank you. I'll see you later, bitch. Cause I'm just not that type of bitch. I don't want nothing that she done had. And that's just on period. Girl, you're gonna have a lot of money in the bank for me to overlook that, girl. Let's see all that, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. Very much so like Portia, bitch. I'll go from millionaire to millionaire, bitch. I don't care if your cousins, your brothers, bitch. If you got $1 million in the bank, bitch, you can put a ring on it, bitch, and I'll pop it low and drop it for your motherfucking ass, bitch, and pick it up like it's motherfucking hot. Okay? You know what I'm saying? There's some exceptions to the rules. That's all I'm saying. There's some exceptions, okay? But you know what I'm saying? Regular motherfuckers, regular broke motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Off the motherfucking street, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, no, bitch. But if we're talking about like a Ray J, like, that's probably a bad example. But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? A Soldier Boy, that's probably another bad example. But y'all know what I'm trying to motherfucking say. I'm sure that y'all motherfucking get it. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm talking? Chris Brown. Oh, that's gotta be a bad motherfucking example. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. A rich motherfucker. If it's a rich, just some rich dick, I get the motherfucking exchange, bitch. But if it's just a regular ass broke motherfucker or motherfucker, see, why do you want somebody that's been with me anyway? That's weird. And that's my whole point of all of this. Some of these bitches on the show is weird. Okay, the moment a nigga would have told me, yo, he fucked with Jayla, bitch, I would have been out. Like Jayla, the Jayla from the show that I talked to, okay, that's just too close for comfort. You know what I'm saying? We on the same show together, bitch. I just don't need my tea overflowing like that. And that's just on period.
And she said, but I didn't even know your pronouns. When we walked into the restroom, you didn't say, hey, I go by them and they. You know what I'm saying? You were like, whatever you see is what you get. Right. So if we all see man, then don't be upset if we call you he.
And that is true. I mean, y'all can go back to episode 1. Fran said, what you see is what you get. Okay. And my whole thing is, with the whole non-binary thing, it's actually a thing to where if you consider yourself to be non-binary, that you make sure that when you introduce yourself to people, you announce what your pronouns are. Fran had several opportunities, even though she said that she didn't. She had several opportunities to let us know that she was non-binary and give us their pronouns. Okay. But they never did. Okay, it's so hard talking like that. It's so hard talking like these. So all of them motherfuckers had every opportunity to let the group know that they had a problem with being misgendered and what their pronouns are, but they never did. Okay, when she sat down, when we met at the beach, all throughout the conversation, every time she opened her motherfucking mouth, that was an opportunity for her to give us her pronouns, and she never did. So I don't know what the fuck she talking about. She didn't get the opportunity. You had every opportunity like everybody else. How the fuck you thought we learned your name? When you gave us your motherfucking name, okay, that's how it's supposed to be done. Let me tell you how it's supposed to be done, Frank, because I know your ass is watching. When you gave us your motherfucking name, that was when you were supposed to give us your motherfucking pronouns. In that order. Hello, my name is Fran. Not Fran the one, okay, because clearly it's a bunch of you motherfuckers, okay? Hello, my name is Fran, and I go by they, them, theirs. It's a lot of them motherfuckers that. That's what you were supposed to give us. You wasn't supposed to expect us just to assume, okay? And that's just on period. Somebody said, weirdos. Somebody said, if I was cute, I wouldn't ask anyone to come back for season 2. That went on Monty Van Zap Live, Cap and LOL. Back and Monty Van Zap only had good things to say about the guests that agreed with her. Okay? And period. And you know what? That'll be about just about everybody because everybody went on there, but pussy popping and backpedaling except the official King Pain. Okay, on period. Can't nobody tell me it's motherfucking raining outside and they be pissing in my face the whole motherfucking time. Bitch, I was over that interview when I realized that bitch, she didn't do her research. She knew nothing about me. She never heard my music. Bitch, cut, bitch. This interview's going downhill. Downhill at some point, bitch, we gonna have to address the fact that you ain't listened to none of my music. Girl, this is supposed to be an interview about me. I'm an artist. Okay? And I'm a hairstylist. You knew nothing of my hair products or anything. You can't tell me that you were supposed to learn everything from the show when you're a blogger and you do interviews. You're supposed to do your research. Everyone else did. That's when the interview went left. A lot of people's like, when the interview went left? The interview went left when I asked her if she heard my music and she said, nah, bitch, a simple Google search would have told you everything. All you have to do is type my name in Google one time. One time, I promise you I'll come up. Okay, I'm on all streaming platforms all across the world. You can type my name in the computer in China and I'm going to come up. And that's just on period. So she didn't do her research and I was over it. So back to the situation.
What you see.
I'm not mispronouncing. I'm just saying, like, perception.
Right.
You have to tell me.
That's correct.
Like Alicia said, when you see her, she gives woman. There's no one. She might give 6'8", 6'4". It doesn't matter how tall my sister is. She's still a woman. There's taller women than her. You know?
I agree with you on that aspect and that part of the conversation. However, when you say perception of what you see of me, others may see her as well in a different perception.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I say that to say, and I'll say it again, Flame Monroe is a very popular.
But Flame Monroe is not on the show.
Can I finish?
She's not on the show.
But she's an example to.
Girl, why did she say Flame Monroe? She always be saying Flame Monroe. I think that's secretly some shade. Is she trying to say that Jayla and Alicia give her Flame Monroe? Like, girl, she steady is giving this contrast to Flame Monroe. Like, what is that giving? Y'all let me know in the comments, okay?
Educate people.
Okay.
Because she educated me and she also educates other people. Because you're using the term perception.
Everyone has their own perception on gender identity. So, like I said, if you wanted to be addressed as they and them,
but
you should have said that.
She didn't give me time.
But that's what usually when I meet people who go by they and them, they say that as soon as they meet someone because they don't want nobody to misgender them. So that's not an issue.
That's true. That's true. But if you're not giving the groundwork or the platform to be able to say who you are. How can I?
Girl, and lie detector determines that was that's probably what the fuck is going off the whole motherfucking time. That beeping, that clicking noise you hear in the background is his motherfucking microphone trying to go out because he's lying. Okay, he just keep on motherfucking lying. Lie detector determines his ass is a liar. Okay, what in the hell? What in the whole hell is you talking about, girl? You had every opportunity to introduce her. I had several opportunities. I went from one table and introduced myself to everybody at one table and went to the next table and introduced myself to everybody. There was plenty of opportunity for you to say that you were non-binary, you go by they and them, and you never did because it was never a thing for you until you said the transphobic shit that you said on the show. Okay? And it's some period.
Do that. We were in a heated exchange, okay, because she offended you, she offended me, she offended most of the cast members that night. And as you can see, throughout the entire season, she pretty much got into it with every single body on this cast.
Right.
So the disruptor was really her. She was dealing with some real issues, and unfortunately.
Oh, you all right, Erica Goddess. She did call her 6 foot some Roberts. Okay, on period. She was the first one, but that's when they were at odds. And she did apologize, and they moved on from that. And ever since they moved on, they haven't had any issues such as that. But saying that someone is tall is not misgendering them. Like she said, there's tall cisgendered women with big hands and big feet. Does that make them any less than a woman? because they're tall. Um, so no, so I don't think that she was misgendering her by calling her 6 foot walrus. Um, yeah, she pointed out her height, but that's because at that time they were debating over who the queen is, who the queen is. So yeah, yep. Moving right along. Poor friend can't lie straight. Okay, got the damn mic going off and frizzing and spazzing out and doing all kind of shit. Sound like a motherfucking taser. Damn, girl.
Issues brought out some of my ugly issues. Yeah. And that's why she got misgendered, which was wrong, which was incorrect, which I've apologized for, and which I wish she was here, woman enough to be here, and have this moment and educate me and educate everybody else on that topic, because there's a lot of intersection. I didn't say she was no one.
Did she get counsel today? She got a lawyer? She got a lawyer?
Oh, girl. Andre just gets so upset when things are not about him. Did she send counsel today? Did she are you friends counsel? Are you friends counsel? Why don't you practice shutting the fuck up?
I wasn't talking to you. I could have sworn you were talking to me and you brought it over there. So
hold on.
She is a woman. I'm just saying. I just wish she was a woman to be here today and be a part of the show and have this conversation.
Right.
I'm not gonna sure though.
Right.
In our lives.
We
You
do.
know what I'm saying? It's been plenty of times that I felt like giving up, and with the backlash and everything that I got, it's not good having that stigma on you. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes in our lives, but I'm not gonna live in this PC world being apologetic like I can't make mistakes.
Right.
Because every single person on here has said things that is egregious and that they say behind closed doors. They're just not bold enough to say how they really feel. And that's just the reality of it.
And we all
I wish
slip up
she
in the
was here
same
to have
thing.
this conversation.
I wish my sister was here.
Well, I do too. So that, I mean, that's
Maybe
that's
you guys
how I
can
feel.
have a conversation, one day.
That's another conversation.
But I don't feel comfortable with her speaking on it because Alicia's not here, because I didn't misgender her. You see what I'm saying? I know that you are a voice for trans
You
women, and I
definitely
respect
misgendered me.
How?
You that's not a woman, that's a man, ho. At least wasn't in there. You misgendered me.
No, I was saying that to Alicia.
It gives that you.
I was saying that to Alicia.
She will. But Alicia was stuck.
I was speaking to Alicia.
Alicia was stuck. Well, okay.
I was saying that since you guys are presenting yourself, you're presenting your.
Okay, on period, honestly, period. I don't know what happened, but girl, don't call it the munchies. Okay, on period. I got to go with me some ice cream real quick. Now, what was said?
And all that stuff. Get your friend up out of here because she just assaulted a male.
If you say that about any trans
He lying.
you're basically.
He know he's lying. They was definitely talking to Jayla in that moment. They was definitely talking to Jayla in that moment. He gonna catch himself lying, but he was talking about. Oh, I was saying it to Alicia because I was telling her to get you. But so why you calling? Why you so what did Alicia do in that moment to justify you calling her a man? You said you talking all that woman shit. You talking all that woman shit. You's a man, ho. You said that you were just telling her to get her friend, which is Jayla, and she didn't do anything. So why are you calling her a man? So basically, you're openly admitting to calling her a man for no fucking reason because she did nothing at all. Jayla is the one that threw the drink in Andre's face. I can't make this shit up, y'all. These hoes is backpedaling and pussy popping. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She was talking about Jayla. That's who she was talking about. She's just trying to save face. Mm-hmm. That's him. It's so good. It's one of my favorite. Milk chocolate with almonds. I love milk chocolate with almonds. I love almonds. I like walnuts. I like peanuts.
talking to me. You're basically talking to
And
my
I can see that, but
other trans
you made comments toward Alicia that were very negative
Where?
at the beginning when y'all got into it. Does that make you transphobic?
I never called her a man. I never misgendered my sister, ever.
But you said things that were displeasing to you, basically meaning you felt
women are catty.
She didn't call her no man.
And women say things, but I never misgendered my sister.
You never misgendered your sister?
Never.
Never.
Never. I corrected you about that.
You did. You gave me an understanding. It wasn't a correction. I didn't need to be corrected.
Okay, I understand you. Okay.
I never misgendered you.
Okay, thank you.
Let's make sure that's a.
And I will appreciate.
What does that mean? Well, I never misgendered you. So what that mean, bitch? You can misgender all other trans women outside of me as long as I'm passing, then it's good. No, bitch. No, bitch. This shit don't work like that. Like Jayla said, if you do it to my sister, it's just like doing it to me. Y'all got to see that little walk, huh? Let me see it walk. Got to see the little light shining on the shirt. Okay, I'm here. Yes. Up here looking like an encrusted diamond, bitch. Mm-hmm. D-Hawk is over here talking about, well, I never misgendered you. Well, what does that mean?
So let me ask you all this, because this is, I'm old school gay. The whole misgendering and pronouns, this is all new to me. Like he, him, hers, they, us.
It's too much to keep up with.
It is a lot to keep up with.
So let's figure it out.
So what do you all identify as? Let me just ask you that so we know going forward and there won't be any issues with that. Fran, what do you identify
as? I identify as non-binary, they, them.
Black man in America. That's how I identify. Oh, that's what's up here. All that other shit is for the birds. Whatever.
It's my pronoun.
Okay.
However, if I'm familiar with people like, say, Andre, or pretty much anybody on the cast, if he's like girl or he, it's not gonna offend me because I know it's not coming from a negative place.
Right.
It's just in the general aspect of how I view my life. I view it as I don't identify to labels because the issue that I'm seeing on the grand scope of things is that too many intersections is bringing division within our community.
Right.
Instead of just viewing each other as human beings and respecting each other as we should be respected. Don't get me wrong. We should be identified how we choose to be identified. However, on the grand scope of things, the reason why there's so many intersections is because we live by labels.
I'm not going to agree with that. Okay. I think we all it's not even that deep. Like I just think we all have different lifestyles. We all live differently, and we just want to be respected as such. So, like for example, you being you said you're not binary.
Girl, I do not know, honey. Tiffany Black said, "How do you use that when talking to one person or referring to one person, they and them?" Girls just confused, and I be confused. You see, I'm over here confused. They all trying to refer to Fran as them and that. I mean, them and they and their and all of that shit. All of them. Yeah.
I don't consider myself non-binary, but I don't go by traditional like label. Like if somebody would call me cis or bro, whatever, all that stuff doesn't bother me either. Like it's nothing to me. But I think everybody we're all different. So we all have something that if you want to be identified that, I agree with you, like you said earlier. Make it, I feel like you should just make it known. Just make it a thing. I don't feel like it's too many labels. I don't feel like it's too many labels or it's getting convoluted. I just think it's genuine respect. If you don't like that, fine, I'm not gonna call you that no more, and it should be chopped there.
The issue that I've always experienced.
And I couldn't agree with Hershey anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like she's absolutely right. It takes respect to get respect. Just respect people, and however they want to be identified, and just do that. Fran made the mistake of not disclosing how she wanted to be identified. And when she was identified as something other, she got so upset. And I don't think that was the case. I feel like it was a retaliation because she didn't like the way the conversation was going between her and Alicia. I think in that moment she felt like Alicia sort of checked her. So in order to get back at Alicia, she called her a man. And I think after she probably went home and kind of realized what she did, and did some research and came up with this whole non-binary thing and all of this stuff, which is why she's in this costume at the reunion. Because I never seen Fran dressed like this. I mean, but a lot of people was like, that's what you give at the reunion. That's what you're supposed to give. You're supposed to bring an ostrich to the fucking reunion, bitch. I didn't know, bitch. I didn't get the memo.
With trans women is that, and I think King made this point when he interviewed me, is that it's not that we don't see them as who they identify as. It's the point that they separate themselves from the gay experience. And like they don't see our struggle.
But trans women are not gay; they're trans women.
We're not saying that you are gay.
We're all under the same umbrella.
We all fall under the same umbrella.
Right.
So, but if you're able, okay. For instance.
I just come from a different time, girl. I just come from a different time. All of these labels is so very much so confusing to me, and I just don't got time. I came from a time where gay was gay, and that was it. All LGBT, RSP, ABC, elemental P, all of that shit, that's just for the birds. It really is. And with that being said, going back to what Hershey said, I mean, you don't need to know the whole alphabet to respect somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you just respect somebody and what who they tell you that they are, then we gonna be good across the board. It's respect goes a long motherfucking way. Okay, so I know Fran tried to. I don't know if he made the point or she's about to try to make a point. Like, that's just not the world that we live in. Yeah, there's people who are not going to be disrespectful, but that are not going to be respectful. But girl, you gotta, this is a world, in this world you gotta have thick skin, bitch. And it seems like the only hoe that's really just carrying on and keeping it going is Fran at this point. You can't still be hurt at this point after all that you gave and all that you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it go. Let it go already. Let it go already. It is making them all look bad. It really is. Somebody said, right, we all confused. Okay, on period. On period. Period to the period. Girl, I can't keep up, girl. If y'all noticed, I stopped after the T. I stopped after the T. I ain't out of no more motherfucking letters, bitch. There was only 3 letters in gay. Bitch, what do y'all think that this is? Bitch, there was only 3 letters in motherfucking gay, bitch. I stopped at the T, bitch. LGBT, bitch. That's it. I ain't out of no more motherfucking letters, bitch. I don't need, if they want to add a Q, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Queer. Ain't that the same fucking thing as gay? Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving it alone. I'm keeping it to where right where I can understand what That's done, bitch. Done, bitch. They added new colors, new letters, new everything. I can't keep up. It is what it is. Just respect others. Just respect others. Do unto others that you have them do unto you, and that's just on period. That's what the Bible say. Period. Somebody said, how you still hurt when you didn't say a word about how you preferred to be addressed prior to the argument? Okay, on period. Exactly. It wasn't done in a malicious way. Alicia never meant to hurt him. She was looking for understanding because he had made it such a big deal. And he wasn't giving understanding. He was giving, arrogance and pushback. Like, you should know. Like, you should know. You can't tell. Like, you can't tell. No, girl, you were giving us gay men. We can't tell that you feel like a woman because you're not giving us woman. And that was the only storyline it was. Girl, this damn shirt. Ooh, girl. I don't know if it's spoken through. Okay, back to this reunion, honey. Because, girl, we never going to get through this.
A cis woman, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think there's debate with cis women and trans women?
I live this experience, and
But they feel
what you see is what you get. We live the same experience as women. I just so happen to be trans.
But they don't feel that way.
Okay, and that's not my issue.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, and I'm not misgendering you. So please,
I don't think
brain cells and be able to articulate where I'm going with this.
You should have studied with your brain cells, though. But go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, because you sound very uneducated on these topics. But
I'm just trying to give you.
It's giving me jealous vibes. But go ahead.
Why does it be jealous?
That's what it's giving.
Sweetheart, I slept with the same. No. I slept with the same man that knew you, baby, and said he dumped you and threw you to the curb. So, baby, it has nothing to do with jealous. It has nothing to do with jealous, baby. It has nothing to do with jealous. Okay? It has nothing. I'll send you the receipts later.
We want the receipts right now.
You're such a liar.
No, sweetie, I'll send you
You're
the
such a liar.
I don't have to
You
lie
can never
about
fuck with a nigga that wants to fuck you, honey. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
We want to see. Pull him up.
Please.
Pull him up. Pull him up.
Please, because I've probably dated 3 men since I've been who I am. So go ahead.
Okay, so you know how people say,
It's
okay,
bullshittery for you to
gay
get up
men-
here and lie and bring up somebody that I don't even know what you're talking about.
Sweetheart, when you
Let's get to the real subject. Go ahead.
Well, hold on, arrogant goddess. So if queer is gay for male and female, then why do we need the L or the G? We could just replace the L and the G, okay, and be Q, T, and B, QTB. Okay, I'm here. What do we need all the other shit for? Somebody said, where is this debate? There's no debate with me. Oh, girl, it's not a debate, girl. I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I thought the Q and the G was the same shit. Last time I checked, I don't know. Like I said, I come from a different time. I come from a time with gay, bitch. Okay, you could have been any other letters. You could have been any other motherfucking letters, and guess what? Your ass was gonna get called. Okay, on period. Gay. Okay.
Like to have a conversation. She likes to.
Because I didn't come here to speak about who I'm sleeping with, and you're
saying I'm jealous. What I gotta be jealous of you for? I make good money. I look good.
Praise God.
I'm healthy.
I hope you really are.
What do I have to be jealous of you about?
Pressed. You've been pressed.
I'm not pressed with you. You're trying to make this about you. We're talking about Alicia.
This is all about Alicia.
I didn't know Alicia sent her lawyer to defend for her today. She's trying to, because I would have brought my lawyer today.
She's trying to stray away from the conversation. That's what you call.
Oh my God, Audrey broke ass. No, she ain't got no lawyer. Okay. And girl, by the end of part 2, y'all gonna know exactly why Andre broke ass ain't got no motherfucking lawyer. Because had she had a lawyer, she would have had her fucking paperwork together. But she don't. Y'all gonna find out on part 2 of the reunion. Okay, stay tuned for it. There's some more tea surrounding that. Okay, on period on to the period. But I'm gonna wait till Chasing Reality release the tea for I can speak all that, and that's just on Periana. Okay, but I got a lot of tea just to brew it. Okay, on period. Yes, because the pussy hoe could always never go and check in with your lawyer, girl. See what he got to say about the reunion, girl. La 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 la. The pussy hoe could always never.
That's what you call deflecting. And all season long, all you heard was noise. That's why a lot of times I stood back just like this, because I don't talk loud. I don't have a loud, boisterous voice like, most people hear. Like, calm it down, bring it down some. All I'm saying is if you really want to have a substantive conversation, dialogue, okay, let's have that, because I actually like you.
Okay, so don't be talking about my brain cells and all that extra shit, because it's giving me very messy. No, he just spoke on my
Cosign, Mr. Cosign.
Thank you. Are we on here?
Hey, Evan Mosley, how are you?
Can I hear what she got to say? We weren't supposed to be
alcoholism. Your point, I understand exactly what you're saying. If you don't live by labels, that's fine, but some people do, and just everybody has to respect. If you have a label, respect what that person labels.
Exactly, but what I was trying to say real quickly, that's my point. All the labels is causing division.
Not if you respect them.
We don't live in that world, sweetheart.
Yes, we do. I live in that world.
But we can. We're striving for that. But as of now, the reality is we don't. I know what I said was wrong. I know what I said was disrespectful, and it was fucking ugly. However, don't act like nobody else on here shit don't stink. That's all I'm saying, sweetie.
And on that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Chasing LA Reunion. Ooh, child. That was a lot. Coming up on the Chasing LA Reunion.
Just a show of hands. Who all was at D Hawkins studio session that day? Raise your hand. Okay, who all seen the video and felt like D Hawkins brought it to him in a negative way? Keep your hand up.
Me personally, I'm just living in the moment. I'm having a conversation amongst people that.
So you were being playfully messy. Do you know what you said on that tape or that video? You know what you said. I know what I said. Can you repeat it to us so we can know? Because I don't know what you said.
Okay. Okay, on period. Puriana to the period. Yes. So they're having another commercial break over there. I'm just waiting till that goes through. We'll be right back in. Yes. So, yeah, my commercial played during the reunion, and I was so excited about it. They gave too much attention to Fran in this reunion. I'm glad she threw the drink in his face. Absolutely. He definitely needs to cool off. He definitely needs to cool off. You know, when she first told me, I didn't, I wasn't like, oh, girl, you shouldn't have thrown the drink in his face. I was like, bitch, I wish I had thought of that. You know what I'm saying? Because, bitch, he definitely needs to cool off. He was doing a lot all season long. And, he lucky it was a drink and not somebody's fist or a chair. Honestly, he was giving a lot all season. And really, he, I feel like he's lucky it was Jayla and not somebody else. Those are just my personal thoughts. I would have threw a drink in his face too. And that's just on period. So where we at? We're getting through this. We're actually almost through. Okay, on period.
Welcome back to the Chasing LA Reunion. Better late than never. And
yes, make sure that you guys are sharing this live, dropping some crowns, and liking this video. And that's just on period. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed and all your notifications are turned on. That way you'll be the first to know when things are lit. Back to the reunion. Y'all let me know in the comments. Did y'all like Mr. Ray? Did y'all miss somebody? I didn't miss somebody. Ask everybody be like, oh, did you miss somebody? No, I didn't. How could I miss something that I never had? Okay? I definitely didn't want to see her motherfucking ass. Not like that. Not like that. No, I don't have nothing against her. But like I said, she played with my brand. Fuck everybody else's brand, bitch. When I was on the show, I was like, you had 10 brands in your hand. Yeah, all that was cute and whatever. But bitch, you was playing with my brand. You have my brand in your hands. And I don't give a fuck what you had going on with Q. I don't care. The moment it started to affect me and my brand, that's what I had a motherfucking problem with it. Okay? When I seen that your comments affected Chasing Reality and Chasing LA and the following and the viewership, that's when I had a problem with it. Okay? And that's just on period. So I did go on the show to gather. I didn't go on the show to, like drag her or like be disrespectful, but I did I had a point to make and I wanted to get my point across. And that's just on period. And it seemed as though she had a point to make as well. And she was very, very, very set in her ways, in her opinion. And that's just on period. Even when I made points and I proved to her that I was very intelligent and I know what the fuck I'm talking about and a pussy hole could always never, and I backed her into a corner and forced her to ask questions that she wasn't ready for. Even though I did all of that, girl, she still tried to make it like I was coming for her or somehow um, malinformed or uneducated or drunk or under the influence, and I was none of those things. And that's just on period. So yeah, no, I did not miss Amani, and and you know what? I never felt like, I didn't imagine Imani coming to Chase to LA because Imani doesn't give LA. Imani doesn't give Hollywood. She doesn't. Imani's style, Imani's flair, what Imani gives is not LA. It's not Hollywood. So I was never really expecting her to host the reunion. But who the fuck am I, bitch? I don't cast. I don't. That ain't my job. That was just my vision. So, girl, I guess my vision is strong, bitch, because she wasn't there. And I was just on her.
Better known as the Fly King I, hey boo, made his grand appearance in high fashions in his battle rapping skills.
Girl, vintage
After
fashion.
Andre and Fran gave him the rundown of who's who in the group, the king definitely had much to say. Let's take a look.
So, I want you to be caught off guard. I met somebody, and while I didn't really meet him, I'm gonna meet him today, and you're gonna meet him too. And there he is.
Girl, what do you know? These girls meeting in the back of somebody's dusty ass fucking closet. Just say,
Hi, so nice to meet you. You know it's the Fly King, our home.
Hey, Octavia, how you doing, love?
Got a pound on me. It's the Fly King out. It's the congeniality. It's quite a few of us. It's about 8 or 9 of
B, how many of y'all was here for Fly King's raps all season? All of them freestyle. I could have did without all the Fly King eyes freestyle all season. None of that shit rhyme. What was he doing rapping the haikus, bitch? None of that shit rhyme, bitch. None of that shit rhyme. A lot of that shit went over my motherfucking head, bitch. It's not because I'm not. I don't understand, okay? It's because, bitch, a lot of this just didn't make no motherfucking sense, okay? Like the little Kendra shit that he was. Why are you even coming for little Kendra? Anyway, we are part of the same brand, okay? Like, girl, it was an honorable mention. It wasn't. It wasn't. It only can be considered honorable mention when the motherfucker that you mentioned and feel honored. Okay, she didn't feel honored, bitch, so it's not an honorable mention. And that's just on period. Give a fuck what hell and Ho gotta say. I don't give a fuck if it was an honorable mention. If the motherfucking mention don't feel honored, then bitch, it ain't an honorable mention. And that's just on period. Don't mention me. And that's just on period honor. Because I don't feel honored when you mention me. And that's just on period. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Jeremy has good energy. I like Jeremy. He's cool. Alicia, I like to call her banana boats because she was flopping around and them doing her flags. And she had a yellow flag. Yeah, watch out. Okay. Now Jayla, this bitch switched up on me. Now King.
His name is King Pain.
King Pain.
King Pain.
Like pain. He gives me pain, like indigestion pain, like heartburn pain. My first impression of Ian was, feeling that vibe or whatever. It's very vintage.
I haven't talked to Fran.
I haven't seen Fran in a while, but
She does music. I didn't know what she does. She sings. I thought she was an actress.
He makes a comment about Fran. Fran with the Judy or whatever. Girl, how do you know all of this? You don't even know Fran.
And girl, that aligns with everything I said. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hawkins don't even realize that bitch you was dropping gems all season. Like she said, how do you know this? You don't even know Fran, which is why you took the video that you did and you brought it to us because you felt as like, how does she know all these things? Why is she saying all these things? And she doesn't know the rest of us. So you very much so did what I said that you did, girl. I don't know why you was trying to make it seem like I was the one carrying the bones, like it was like you wasn't being negative. I couldn't even hear the audio because it was so loud during his studio session. I just was like, well, what was said? And he was just like a lot of things, but he was being negative. Like he definitely said, it was negative. And I was like, girl, well, I'm the type, I'm direct. So I was like, bitch, it's too loud in here. I'm gonna act like him when I see her. And that's just on period. And that's what I gave, and I left it at that.
Recently met with Ian, and he did a photo shoot and shot a commercial for his body butter. Have you heard of that?
I think for what generation?
Well, y'all not to know much about Ian. He sure seems to know quite a bit about everybody else.
Oh, I never met him. He's
See, he's even giving it right here in the hallway scene. For you guys not to know much about Ian, and this is his studio session that I'm referring to. He sure seemed to know a lot about everybody else. Well, how does that sound to y'all? That sound messy as fuck to me. How the fuck do he know who I am? I don't know. How so? What do you mean he had a lot to say? Well, he knows a lot. Like, what does he know? Fill me in, girl.
If I'm not mistaken, about your following, what exactly you do and stuff like that.
To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, and girl, so he was asked what was said, and Deonka said, he was talking about your following, what exactly do you do, and things like that. If that don't sound negative, bitch, so it sounded like he had a lot of negative shit to say. He pointed out bitches' weaknesses and shortcomings and things like that. Like, bitch, what was y'all gossiping about?
So I'm so excited for tonight's Love Hate Mixer event with me and
So
Andre.
bad, girl.
I get
So
to meet
bad.
finally the rest of the cast. She made a comment and said, "Oh, I'm surprised that you're so nice because that's different than what I've heard. Unless Jesus told you, I don't know why you just going along with somebody else said. It would seem to me that you would have enough critical thinking skills and common sense to not do that at someone's event."
This is my thing with people though, because you got to be shut the fuck up sometimes because it's like
Don't come from me,
just
Grill.
like you heard about me, but you heard about you.
Right.
I'm not
And
spending
her
my
shit.
time talking about he said, she said. You can address that with whoever you have the issue with. Like,
Quan comes in looking like Halloween. I'm not sure if he got the correct invitation. Shut up! Stop! Because that's the problem with y'all bitches. If your ass was missing, we were all rooting for you. And I'm trying to just count the people on the cast with etiquette. And so far, it looked like me and maybe Hershey, but everybody else is just acting crazy.
Girl.
Ooh, the shade. What a way to make an intro.
Grandpa can never, girl. Grandpa can never. Grandpa with that hairline sticking in the middle of his head should have had nothing to say. Girl, and you know what? Fly King nor Andre should have nothing to say because neither one of them had a haircut all season, bitch. You can't show up to the motherfucking reunion like with a haircut like you had a haircut all season. You had nothing but buckshots and BDBs in your head all motherfucking season long, bitch. Like you didn't know what a motherfucking brush was, or you want to show up to the reunion with your hairbrush talking shit. Like, bitch, sit your raggedy ass down already, bitch. Like we got all the episodes, bitch. All the episodes, bitch. Like, all the episodes, bitch. Like, you was serving buckshots and BD beads. All 8 episodes, bitch. You're gonna try to come to the reunion with your hairbrush. Like, you're not throwing shade and talking shit, bitch. Please. Please. The girls just be trying it. Just be trying it. That's it.
Another year, praise God. Okay, praise God. The alternative to being old is being dead. So praise God.
So looking back at this, do you
could
feel
be.
like you
He do look about 60.
Because you're friends with Andre and with Fran, and they were kind of at odds with most of the group at that time?
No, because they were giving me their opinion on what they felt, and you know, I'm an adult male, and I can deduce, you know, how I feel about somebody based on my experience with them. I definitely listened to what they had to say, but I wasn't going into the situation like, oh, well, he said you're like this, so I'm not gonna like you or whatever. I'm gonna let you say something or you do something that I don't like, and then maneuver off of that.
But now, Andre, do you think you set him up by telling him all that stuff before he even got to meet the group?
Absolutely not, because I never told him not to have.
Absolutely, absolutely trash because whatever Andre told him, he believed it. And he believed it so much that he went on to gossip about the rest of us to D Hawkins. Okay. Unbeknownst to him that at the time D Hawkins was friends with everyone. Okay. D Hawkins was playing both sides of the fence and he was being friends and he was going out and hanging out with and being cordial with everyone. So you know, you got to be careful. You got to be very careful who you fuck with because you never know who's really your friend, who's really not your friend. And in that moment, D. Hawkins wasn't really his friend. Okay, on period. Um, I really don't feel like when it comes to D. Hawkins, the bitch, I don't even know what the fuck he do. Okay, when it comes to D. Hawkins, the who you see on camera, okay, uh, that person really ain't got no friends. Mm-mm. No, that person is out for self. Whoever that person is, whatever they do. Uh, but yeah.
Relationship with anybody. I actually encouraged him to get to know everybody and not let what my experience was dictate what his relationship with people would be. So I found it interesting that people would constantly reference our relationship while he was outwardly making an effort to get to know everybody neutrally. To me, it kind of showed that those were the people that had come to a conclusion about him.
Praise the Lord Jesus.
Okay, I'm here.
So, what was your first impression of Ian?
And you know, I really am not like a judgmental person, so I was looking forward to getting to know Ian and see who he really is. But unfortunately, before that happened, because we all knew that there was another cast member, but we hadn't met him. So I went to D Hawkins' studio session, and at that studio session, D Hawkins brought a video to me and was like, you know, Ian was basically dragging the entire cast.
And had a lot to say. Before he filmed with you all? Before he filmed with you guys?
Yeah, before we got to meet Ian, that's what D Hawkins said.
So did you post that? You posted the video?
No, he said that D. Hawkins I invited D. Hawkins to my set, and D. Hawkins came and took a sneak video of me to give it to the rest of the cast that I was talking about.
Period.
To try to
That's what I
me,
said.
I don't know if they said he needed a storyline. I don't know, but that's what they said.
Did you do that? So did you go to his set?
Now this is the thing. Sneak video night.
Because that's
the Royal Climax commercial set that I was invited to. Also, my assistant was there with me, as my assistant has been with me throughout this entire season. My assistant is the one who, of course, filmed the.
His assistant didn't show up to like episode, I want to say 3. Episode 3. The assistant was there the entire assistant season. A lot of us was wondering where the fuck this assistant came from. But I love his assistant, by the way. He has one of the nicest assistants ever. Like, his assistant is dope. Assistant really cool. Okay, on period. And his assistant do record and everything. He really do. He recorded some footage of me the other night at our performance. Okay, and shout out to D Hawkins for that. Okay, D Hawkins actually reached out to me the other day and hooked me up with that performance that you guys seen on my Instagram and WeHo. That was D Hawkins. Okay, shout out to D Hawkins for that. Like I was saying, D Hawkins is a really cool person off camera, on camera, girl. He's trying to be the HBIC, I guess. I don't know which. Okay, and that's just some period.
Walk up that you actually posted on your social media, so there was no secret, there was no, sabotage, there was nothing messy about it. Now, as far as that goes, King, I never said that Ian was, as you said, repeat that again. I never said that Ian was dragging the whole cast. What I said specifically was, I did say Ian's event was everything. And I did show you guys some of the footage from his event. And what I said specifically was he had a lot to say about everybody. That is the truth. There's no lie in that. Now, just because it didn't make it to.
No, I think his assistant is really his assistant. I don't know if he's getting paid, but I feel like there's an exchange of services. He has a real assistant. I got one too, but shit, that motherfucker don't be doing shit. We gotta cuss his ass, huh? Why he can't work with family? Mm-hmm. Why he can't work with family? Now, my assistant is one of them motherfuckers. Family, friend, all that shit. Mm-hmm. I get rid of his motherfucking ass. I need a real assistant. I'm trying to pay. Okay?
Yeah, that's basically what you said.
It's not making them true. I have receipts. If anybody needs to see it.
Okay. Real quick.
Go ahead.
Just a show of hands. Who all was at D Hawkins studio session that day? Raise your hand. Okay, who all seen the video and felt like D Hawkins brought it to him in a negative way? Keep your hand up. Okay, so I guess I didn't make that up either.
No. Were you trying to be negative?
Clear.
Clear them. You know what? I guess I failed to realize, at the end of the day, that this is a reality TV show.
Right.
Everybody raised their hand and everybody kept their hand up. Clear them. Why do we be playing with me? Why do people play with their Fisher King Pain? The Fisher King Pain don't play them type of games. I'm very direct. I don't know what you thought I meant by direct, bitch. I asked the right questions on right on time. Okay, on period. Right on time, bitch. But he wasn't expecting that. Bitch, I wasn't expecting that, bitch. Came up with that at the top of my motherfucking head. I said, no, bitch, I'm gonna have to motherfucking phone a fucking friend, bitch. I'm about to have to motherfucking take a motherfucking survey, bitch. Because he up here trying to make like I'm lying. Girl, I hate a bitch trying to make me out to be a liar, bitch. But you know what? Had people not probably, girl, I don't know what I would have did had the girls not raised their hand, bitch. I'd have been, girl, look, I would have been over it. Yes, I had them scrambling, honey, scrambling.
Me personally, I'm just living in the moment. I'm having conversation amongst people that.
So you were being playfully messy.
I mean, maybe not.
Playfully messy.
It's a lie for me.
It's like it wasn't meant to be messy in any way. And like I said, there was nothing.
So you didn't show them the video of us at the studio with the intentions of them to have a negative opinion about me?
Negative anything. Just back exactly what I said. You had a lot to say about everybody. I was under the impression that you knew most of the people because that day that we spoke, you knew a lot about everybody there.
My question would be though, if he showed the video, if people saw a video that they heard him fly.
Girl, here go the Fly King Council member. Fly King Council. Guess Fly King sent his lawyer. Here come Mr. I like to hear myself talk, okay? With some bullshit.
I speaking about them in verbatim negatively. Why can nobody regurgitate what was said? Nobody can say, well, I saw the video and you said yada yada yada. It's just, well, I heard you was talking a whole bunch of stuff. So to me, it just feels very invalidated. It feels like somebody got wind of a small bone and then they wanted to make it into something.
And again, I don't remember nobody asking you a motherfucking thing. I don't remember nobody asking him shit. Did anybody ask him what he thought or what his opinion was? To me, it did feel like, bitch, nobody asked you. That's your problem. Worry about yourself.
If you say something about me, I will be able to repeat word for word what you said because I have a problem with what you said. I'm not going to make a blanket statement about what you said. So,
right. Well, hold on. Let me ask this. Do you know what you said on that tape or that video? You know what you said?
I know what I said.
Can you repeat it to us so we can know? Because I don't know what you said.
The people that got a problem with it don't know.
Well, let him tell me. Let him tell me. What you say, nephew? I just want to know.
Hershey, I made the comment and I said because she's a drag queen, I said Jasmine Masters. Jeremy, I said Fatima because he's a choreographer. Quan, I said Maya Angelou because he's a poet. When it came to King Payne, I said, oh, Miss Thing with the fan, something like that. I don't feel like I said anything that was malicious, especially in comparison to what we've seen others, including D. Hawkins, say to people about the cast here. So that was my thing.
D. Hawkins made it malicious.
Let the truth be told, it was never meant to be negative.
I think Jayla
never said it. But y'all put that shit and ran with it and made it into a negative thing. And couldn't even repeat what was said after.
You said he had a lot of negative things.
I said he had a lot of things to say about it. Don't ask it was negative because it was never included.
But you made
Don't
it
put words in my mouth again.
You made
I said he had a lot of things to say. I never included the word negative.
You told Quan, he said that.
I
You're gossiping, honey. That's negative.
And very messy
to have a video of somebody and go
Absolutely.
play the rest of the cast without their knowledge.
You were being malicious.
He had no idea that you were showing that video.
Oh, you didn't know that he was recording that?
He had no idea.
This the thing. I knew that he was recording, and in the way that he's saying, but in the way that he's saying it, I can see what they're trying to say. Like he was trying to dry snitch on what I was doing. That's what they're saying. That's what they're trying to say.
There was no purpose in him being like the fitness if it wasn't for Max.
That's the way you feel about it.
There was no, we don't even know him.
It's all right. Let me just say this.
Okay.
Like, I love D. Hawkins. Like, he's one of my good friends. I don't think his intent was malicious.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did think what he provided me.
Is this a little messy?
A little messy.
To be honest, I think what he told us, you know, did give us some reservations of him. You know, but I was just like confused. I thought we were cool, and then
It was very
I was like, well, why do you have so much to say about everybody when he haven't met no one but Andre and I?
And then one thing I'm gonna say, D. Hawkins, because you know that,
And you don't talk about that day. Yes, it wasn't even in that same section. You made a comment to me when we first got started. You were like, you know, I hear that you know, are a beautiful choreographer or something. I mean, or
y'all can just be trying
I guess we'll see about that. Right now, I didn't take that in a negative way.
It wasn't negative.
When we first literally walked up to each other. But now, had I taken that into a negative way, how would we?
Okay, on period. If it was me, I would have said what I said.
We wouldn't have, but one thing I want to tell you is that you came to my session. You came to my session recorded. You showed it to them. When I seen you at the party, I addressed you and I said, well, it seems like everyone has this issue with me. And then I felt like you was kind of like, well, I don't know what have come from. And I would have loved for you to say, oh, when I was with them, I did tell them that we were together. And then I seen a video. You did not communicate that with me when I asked you that. So I can see how they're coming to this conclusion. I'm just saying.
I will say this, and you know, I will at this point apologize and say that again, it wasn't meant to be facetious. It was, I guess you could say, unneeded. I would say it was unneeded. I didn't think of it in a negative way at all. That day at the Love and Hate Mixer, it was so much going on between Mr. Copeland and I that honestly every other
don't blame Jeremy.
No, I'm not blaming Jeremy.
Don't blame Jeremy.
Okay, I was trying to blame Jeremy for something. Okay, on period. Girl, don't blame Jeremy. Jeremy didn't have nothing to do with that, girl. You did that all on your own, bitch. Okay? Like a lot of things you did this season, bitch. You did it all on your own, girl. All on your own, honey.
Look, he's over there hiding.
There was so much going on in that situation that all the other sideline stuff, I would have entertained. So let me apologize to you because it wasn't my intent.
Girl, that be killing me, bitch. That be killing me how you make like there was so much going on between him and Jeremy, bitch. Y'all, girl, go back and watch the interview with me and Jeremy, bitch. Go back and watch the interview with me and Jeremy, the breakdown featuring Jeremy Copeland, bitch. Go back and watch the interview and see. And in that interview, he talks about the full extent of their relationship. Also, I did an interview with D. Hawkins. Go and watch that video. We talked about the extent of their relationship, bitch. Like, you wasn't doing all of that. You wasn't that frustrated. It wasn't all of that, bitch, because y'all relationship wasn't even all of that. It wasn't giving all of that. So stop making like you were so stressed out from this relationship that you've been in with him that you couldn't think and you couldn't concentrate because it was not that. Okay? And that's just on period.
To show that to them, for them to take it negatively, and for them to have a negative, perception of you before you got the opportunity to meet them.
So we understand each other now.
We understand.
We always understood each other. I just wish that didn't happen because I wasn't trying to be malicious to anybody. I am a battle rapper. I say things. It was a joke. I wasn't saying anything about anybody personally. Was not trying to come for anybody next. I'm very creative. If that's what I wanted to do, I would have went a lot further. But I just made general statements. I didn't say anything on camera that I wouldn't have said if the cameras weren't there.
But we're all good now, though, right?
I don't have a problem with.
I don't have a problem.
So no problem.
I don't have an issue.
No, I don't think. I didn't hear you say anything to me that was disrespectful. We had a civil conversation at the table waiting to be filmed. That's the reason why me and Mil got into an argument. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to address that whole situation and clear it up.
Well, I appreciate you for being a woman
to
clear that up.
I love this. I love the growth.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back with more Chasing LA Reunion.
Okay, on period. And we're going to do the same thing
on the Chasing LA Reunion. So you were upset about the picture he posted in the underwear.
I'm going to let him finish and then I'm going to chime in.
Oh, that means he got tea. Okay. Did you post that picture at 2, 3 in the morning to make him mad, or you just put it, or was it really a brand
To be
ambassador?
quite honestly, I don't even remember exactly what time the picture was posted.
I'm not gonna keep having a conversation with someone who continuously blames everybody else. This is the second time in this reunion that you have magically forgot,
and that's what I said in the beginning. King, shut the fuck up.
Woo!
Girl, okay, on period. Almost had me hop out of my motherfucking seat. We'll talk about it when we get back, okay, right after this commercial break. We got a commercial now. Drop some crowns in the comments for the Crown Family commercial.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
All right, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she's not using all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and cop me some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell Mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom calls and she needs some more conditioner. Okay, on period. Periana to the period. Shout out to everybody keeping it lit with the official King Pain late at night, live with the official King Pain. We're recapping the reunion. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. Make sure all your notifications are turned on, and make sure that you're sharing this video. Okay, that is the best way to support your favorite content creator. And if you would like to support the official King Pain in a monetary way, we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, all of that. Hit the official King Pain up and I'll help you do it. And that's just on period. Back to the reunion. Okay, we almost through this thing. Okay, on period. Period on to the period. My. Hold on. Okay, shout out to everybody here. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Okay. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Make sure that you guys are just sharing this video. Oh, did y'all see that other reunion? What was that? I don't know what that was. They had tried to show.
Hey there, I'm Rob Adams.
It was giving me nativity. Okay, it was giving me black nativity. I don't know what was all the curtains and stuff they had up on the wall.
Future that we do get to know each other much better.
Okay. I like that. D. Hawkins, last but not least, what's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
You know what? I'm glad to be in the presence of reality. Very messy.
Me to whip it through, I have to lie for, girl.
Yeah. Respectfully, stop fucking talking to me. And I've never.
Oh, that means he got teeth. Okay. Did you post that picture at 2, 3 in the morning to make him mad, or you just put it on? Was it really a brand ambassador?
To be quite honestly, I don't even remember exactly what time the picture was posted.
I'm not gonna keep having a conversation with someone who continuously blames everybody else. This is the second time in this reunion that you have magically forgot,
and that's what I said in the beginning.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Woo!
Okay. I know that's right. Jonte Arnett says he ain't wifey material. Shit, I would have hit myself, but the only difference is I would have kept my mouth closed. Now go support King Pain hair products on period. Thank you, John Tay. Thank you so much. And you're absolutely right, girl. That's something I was talking about to my grandsons about. I was like, is that the kind of girl you want to bring home to your grandpa? And that's just gonna be get it together. And that's just gonna be Rihanna.
Let's go. Let's go. I got a job, dude. I'm back to my job. All my shit. My name too.
I don't know what this is. Okay,
let's take a look. Very hot topic. Two very opinionated men with a lot to say. When an argument ensued, was it because of a misunderstanding or a love-struck couple that needed therapy?
Okay, we on D Hawkins and Jeremy, y'all. Okay.
Is this just me, or did you see the sparks between him and D Hawkins? I was gonna save this for later, but why not? This is the second occasion in meetup where I have been questioned about whether or not, child, never mind. But on that note, it was great. Until next time. This is a different side of Jeremy I have not seen, so please buckle up. I'm going to be happy.
So even on the show, when asked about Jeremy, he said that it was great. And allegedly, him and Jeremy had an agreement that they were going to keep it, under wraps, and they were going to kill any kind of rumors that was brought up about them. And here he is talking about it was great. He don't have nobody to blame but himself. He sat up here and tried to make like it was Jeremy the one going around. And Jeremy is denying everything. And here he is in the confessional talk about it was great.
Grateful as I can be. Breaking news. We were conversing. We were getting to know each other. Did y'all fuck? We did fuck. Yeah.
So you literally asked me on several occasions we weren't going to bring this or us to the front line. But you take this moment today to share this with the group yourself. You got some motherfucking nerve, Turner. You got some motherfucking nerve. The reason why I felt it was important for me to bring it up today in front of the whole table and not call him on the phone is because I never get a straight answer. I try to keep these with everybody, but when you want to try to spit some motherfucking bullshit on camera, when you beg me for the sake of your motherfucking image, you got me fucked up. All this time, I held on to that moment. D Hawkins don't need a story. That's what it felt like. D Hawkins don't need a storyline because one thing about D Hawkins been here like a kid. D Hawkins been here like you've been here for 15, sitting on a free motherfucking reality show.
I mean, TBH, I feel like D Hawkins has ulterior motives with everyone in the group.
I was trying to get to see on what happened.
It's so funny that you say that, Jonte, because Jeremy actually confessed that to me, that he felt that way. So, yeah.
And after I left, because the next day I tried to call Mr. D Hawkins and I was blocked.
So did you say that about Jeremy, or you didn't say that about the porn?
Miss Quad is the one who brought the whole porn setup to me.
See, I don't know if she a good friend, D Hawkins.
But when you're doing bullshit snake shit.
Girl, I got the girls calling everybody missed this and missed that. That was me too. That was me. I did that, girl. Now everybody referring to everybody as missed this and missed that. Girl, what did I do?
One of who's doing bullshit snake shit?
You asked
me to explain.
You asked that you be quiet. I can't.
So the one friend that you did have, you ended that.
Kill, get me the fuck out of here. I'm going home. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about you and Jeremy doing what you asked the life for, girl.
Respectfully, stop fucking talking to me. And I've never negatively spoken about you.
You're still talking to you. I asked you not to.
Okay, but I'm still gonna talk about things. But you said what you want to say, and I respected that. So have the day. Talk about whatever you want to do. Step out of character. Yeah, tell that shit that you don't want people to see. Bring it out. Show that side of you don't want people to see that you paid me to bring on camera. So show that side of you that might over that shit that you didn't want to come out to the public.
Okay. Woo, we chasing the tea on this segment. Okay, Jeremy D. Hawkins, we're gonna get right into this, okay? Let me start with you. Can you tell me exactly what happened when you met him and what went down? The whole conversation, the first day. Like,
okay, we met at the beach. We were supposed to originally shoot at the beach, but we lost.
And they fucked. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
I think lights.
Well, y'all shooting this for the scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
what you know. People do content and things online.
Right.
No
Content. Okay. And so we were waiting. I think they were filming something, so we were trying to decide how we were going to get to Hamburger Mary's. And we clicked. I think we had said that we may have seen each other in Dallas. I've been there for Juneteenth and Pride a couple of times.
Okay.
And we had a cool conversation. I was going to call with Uber. He offered me to ride with him that way, and so we just talked in the car, and that was the official meeting.
So y'all naturally clicked when y'all first met. So where did things go wrong?
Is that for him or for me?
Well, where did things go wrong with you all within the group? Because you all hooked up, but then you were trying to hook him up with Quan and set him up with Quan?
No.
Things went wrong with Quan.
With Quan. Now, why did it go wrong with Quan?
Because.
Girl, here we go. Starting to lie. Talking about things went wrong because of Quan. Girl. And I'm here. That was my little break that I just took, that little intermission. Girl, got me over here coughing, over here. Yes. Back to the situation.
Pretty much a conversation that Quan and I had, and Quan informed me. Well, Quan and I had a conversation. At the time, Quan and I, were becoming really close. We were really good friends. Good Judy. Oh no. Oh Lord.
No. I like big boys.
Oh.
And I like handsome.
Oh.
Anywho,
you should be what you like.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I mean, skinny, not handsome, whatever the case. We already
just pay it.
Hey man, life here don't glad to you.
He did read them, girl. He got him in that part.
Let's just change the conversation.
He got him.
He got him. In the comments about that.
Yes, he got him. D-Hawkins.
So what is your version of the night that you said? What is your version of the night that Jeremy just told us about?
So basically, the issue was Quan and I had a conversation or whatever, and he brought it to my attention, that Jeremy had did porn. Ultimately, it hurt my feelings or whatever because I didn't.
Him doing porn hurt your feelings?
It hurt my feelings because of the situation that Jeremy and I had, in the car where he got, very upset with me for making that post with my underwear or whatever, which I was advertising my underwear brand, and it said, hit me up in my DM for more.
He was not, girl. I got the post. I screenshotted this in my phone, girl. I would pull it up, but I don't got that much energy. But girl, he was not advertising anything, girl. Anything at all but ass and draws. Okay, and that's just on period.
Details. Now the thing is, the backstory behind that, which was taken negatively, is ultimately sex sells. Now, I'm not an escort or anything to that extent, but my thing is, of course, if you put that on your story, people are going to hit you up. Now, with that, I hit them back with, hey, here's my Obama Behave brand ambassador code. Get your 15% off. That's what that was. It was a sell gimmick. I didn't understand why he got so upset about it. Maybe
so you were upset about the picture he posted in the underwear?
I'm going to let him finish and then I'm going to chime in.
Oh, that means he got tea. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, during the show, whatever, he made a comment, saying that, he felt some type of way about that. Now, quite honestly, I didn't know that Jeremy and I were on that type of level, for there to be that much emotion or for him to feel some type of way about that.
What he said? He said he didn't know they was on that type of level. That's what I've been saying the whole time. It's so funny how D. Hawkins says the things that I say, but he has a problem with the things that I say when he just said what I just said. I just said that. Okay, girl. I just said that. I just said that. I just said that. Okay, period. Yes. What relationship? What relationship? What are we talking about? What is everyone mad about? What's going on? What's the gag? What's all this hoopla?
We're hanging out though, right?
If you're not communicating like that.
No. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, y'all were talking.
Now let him speak.
Okay.
My issue overall, the issue that me and D. Hawkins had did not start with Quan. The issue I had was after the first initial meeting where we met at Hamburger Mary's, I went out of town to work. I was in Dallas with my out Dallas chasing family, having fun with them. I got calls when I was out of town saying, oh, I'm hearing D. Hawkins saying this, I'm hearing D. Hawkins saying that. Why is this? Why is that? I would have conversations with you and I would say, hey, people are calling me. And you will also say, hey, people are calling me. I'm not sure where they're getting this from. And I would ask him verbatim, did you shut this down? He said yes. But then I would hear I had a conversation with Jayla, I had a conversation with King.
And we all know that's untrue because he just said in the confessional that it was great. Whatever it was great. We all know what that means, okay?
Austin, when they asked him about us, he would say, you got to ask Jeremy. I don't know, ask Jeremy. That's not shutting it down. That's not shutting it down.
So he was insinuating.
So when I get back in town and I'm hearing this is the only person it could have came from was the Hawkins because I was not even in LA. I was gone. So that was my issue.
Well, I mean, only y'all two know what y'all had did. So yeah, that's good shit. It came from one of y'all two. One of y'all two was running y'all motherfucking mouth, okay? Because there's no way for us to know what y'all had did, okay? What y'all had did, okay? That first night when y'all met. There's no way for all of us to know all of that unless y'all was running y'all damn mouth, okay? And that's what's up here, Rihanna.
When we got in the car, the photo that he posted was one of many things we talked about. And on the show, it made it seem like I was so upset over that one photo. No, we discussed that. We discussed me feeling like, he's trying to create this storyline without me. Because we said, look, if we're going to do this on the show, or we not? What are we doing? And we both said, you know what? You seem really cool. You seem really genuine. Let's just keep this off the show and let's just be cordial.
Right. So y'all wanted to be friends on the show?
Yeah, and be friends on the show. Okay. The fact that he posted the photo, we had just got off the phone. Because, I was out of town. We hadn't seen each other. I was like, I can't wait to see you. You post the photo. Now, you can go to my page and see that I'm a brand ambassador.
Right.
I was the first male model to ever work Tasty Treasure. Tasty Treasure started all of this for everybody. If you follow underwear. Okay. Lou Michaels made me the first underwear model for that. So I know what that is. You don't post branding photos at 2, 3 in the morning. Nobody's awake. East Coast or West Coast time. And if you are posting a brand thing, you tag them. Now, again, I didn't make a big thing about the post. I left it alone. It was so much other stuff. The post was just the icing on the cake, and it made it seem like that was the end-all, be-all. But I felt like my intelligence was getting played with. I felt like somebody was trying to use me for a storyline. And I felt like you're having all these chitter-chatter with the whole group, but then coming to me acting like you don't know where it came from, which is why I decided to have the conversation at the Love Mixer while everyone was there. Because in my opinion, at the time, I feel like you do this thing where you'll say, oh, no, I didn't say it. She said it. He said it. They said it. So, bitch, I'm going to wait till we all in the room and let's have a conversation. And then it came across like, oh, well, he exposed himself. No, I didn't expose myself. I was on Bigo talking to Quan. That was the first real conversation we really had. Okay. And I think that he felt bad because we were having a really cool conversation. He was like, look, call me when you get off live. We got to have a conversation. I'm like, cool. Got off live. Hey, I asked D. Hawkins where you were. I thought she was going to be at his studio event. He told me that he didn't want you at nothing he was filming, da-da-da-da. I'm just saying what was told to me. And so he said, I feel really bad. He said, I feel really bad because he asked me, and Quan said, I was the one that told D. Hawkins, well, why would Jeremy get mad about you having the OnlyFans if he's done porn? I never got mad at D. Hawkins having the OnlyFans. I said, he was thinking about nothing about the OnlyFans.
Girl, D. Hawkins got an OnlyFans. Girl, I cannot confirm or deny. Girl, what I will say is that I've never seen it. Okay. And what I will also say is that I've never seen Jeremy's porn either. There's just not a way that I would like to see anyone that I consider my friend. I'm not gonna go look up your fucking porn. Like that's not me. That's not me. Okay. If you're my friend and you decide that you can go out and do porn, you ain't got to worry about the official King Pang looking it up. I don't want to see that shit. Okay, and that's just up here, Rihanna. I'm probably the only bitch on the cast that don't know what his dick look like, and that's fine with me. I don't want to see it. I don't. Because if I do go look at it, every time I look at him, I will see all of that, and I don't want to see all of that. I want to see my friend, and that's just on period. Yeah. So nope. If D. Hawkins does have one, I think he might. I'm not sure. I haven't confirmed it. But I'm not gonna go look it up because I don't want to see all of that. Nope, it's already bad enough. I done seen his ass on the show. His whole ass was on the show. His whole bare ass was on the show. So it's I already got that scarred in my mind. Okay, for the rest of my life. Okay, and I just don't be Rihanna. Yeah, nope.
This was
all about the underwear picture.
I had a conversation with him about making sure it aligned with the brand because at the time he wanted to do interior design. His focus was interior design. I never got.
Oh, somebody said he got one, but he got a $2 per subscription. Okay, oh, period, girl. Ooh, girl. Hopefully, got a lot of good prescriptions, girl. I mean, subscriptions, because, girl, ooh, $2 is kind of low.
Upset or yelled at him about starting an OnlyFans because I have my dick pic out for the people. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
OnlyFans was never a part of this topic. The topic was about the underwear picture.
Got it. And we're getting there. So
the underwear picture that was posted, and it was like 2, 3 in 1. Now
you know it was like what time? Yes, I may have been up at that time.
I'll let you
but
see.
a post goes for 24 hours, so it doesn't matter what.
So it was on your story.
It was on my story.
Okay,
it's 24 hours.
But when you're really Brandon Bassett, you know what time to actually post. When I was talking to Quan, he was like, "Hey, this is what the conversation we had. I mentioned to D Hawkins. He asked me to bring this up at the Love Mixer. And I think this was probably like a Monday or two. Like this was like 2 or 3 days before the Love Mixer. So mind you, before that, we had a conversation in DMs about. I reached out to him a couple times because I did black out on him. I did curse him, call him every name under the sun, and I admitted that. Yeah, I went off. I did a couple times, and we agreed to squash it. And then I thought we were good, and then I got blocked again. Then I was like, "You blocked me again." And he was like, "Oh, I made whatever." So I thought we were fine. So to hear that you're now trying to ambush me, the next time we're meeting on camera. Imagine how I feel, and everyone was like, "Well, you overreacted." How would any motherfucker feel that if someone trying to bring something from your past, baby? I did porn in 2008. It is 2021. So to dig that far back in my past, porn or not, my resume still sits better than anybody on this motherfucking cast, and that's no Sade. And y'all know I'm humble, but I just felt like. Stop playing with me. I'm not the one to boast and brag and say, but at some point you got to be like,
stop playing with Jeremy.
Let me ask you this, friend. Did you post that picture at 2, 3 in the morning to make him mad, or you just put it, or was it really a brand?
To be quite honestly, I don't even remember exactly what time the picture was posted. This was maybe 8 months ago. I post a lot of things throughout every single day. This is how you keep your algorithm up on social media. So honestly, it doesn't matter what time the picture was posted. I posted it. That was my choice. Hell, he posts pictures of himself in his underwear. I mean, at the end of the day, we choose to do what we want to do. Right. The thing that behooves me and why I just don't understand why he's so upset with me when ultimately the person sitting beside him that he called friend is the person that brought the whole porn scenario to me. I had no idea Jeremy ever did porn. Jeremy, Quan sent the actual my Bipster thing to me.
But Quan told me on the phone, this is what I did and this is what I said. He admitted that from jump, so I cannot get mad at him for saying this is what I said. I can't get mad at him.
So you didn't feel that was messy for him to bring it to my attention?
Because I did porn. I can't get mad that someone brings up to somebody that I did.
So you don't feel that it was...
You got to think about it, too. Jeremy is booked and busy. He's always on the road, you know what I'm saying? He probably has a lot of, he probably does the long-distance relationship thing. And to be on the phone with somebody all night, you know what I'm saying, to get off the phone and see that they're posting naked pictures, ass pictures or what have you, yeah, it would make anybody feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you've met somebody that you can relate to. You've already established some sort of relationship that you guys feel like you got to keep under wraps. So they were moving very fast, and I guess they didn't have a clear understanding because, like D. Hawkins said, he didn't realize that they were on any sort of level, and. I think that was a lie too, because like I said, they had this arrangement that they were going to keep whatever they got going on under wraps, whether they were just fucking on the low, even if they were just fucking on the low, and you know what I'm saying. That would once you start having sex with somebody, you gain feelings. You know what I'm saying. So, posting after we have sex, you go and post a picture advertising that as if you want more sex. It would make somebody feel like they didn't satisfy you or whatever they gave you wasn't enough. So yeah, I feel like Jeremy is justified in the way that he's feeling.
Fancy for Quan to bring that to me.
No, because the conversation that was Henny and I had,
That sounds like a
something
double-edged
I would have
sword
said as well.
So again, you don't feel like it was messy of the person you call friend to bring that information
I didn't call
to me.
my friend. We didn't
You,
really know
you did
that
on the
was
show.
friend.
You did, my friend.
No.
Run it back.
I did later on, but at the time when y'all had that conversation, again, me and Quan talked on Vigo, that was the first time we had an actual conversation.
Okay.
Y'all had already had your interaction. We were not friends.
Honestly, before this show, I didn't even know who Jeremy Copeland was.
What?
And this is my thing, like, as far as him constantly saying D. Hawkins looking for a storyline. At the end of the day, D. Hawkins does not need a storyline from Jeremy Copeland. D. Hawkins is his own entity. I didn't even know who this guy was. Had I known who he was, trust me, I really and truly believe that the scenario would be completely different.
And what do you think the scenario would be, Frank?
I don't think that I would have felt quite as comfortable to get as, cool with him or close to him as we did,
Because of what he's done in the past?
Well, no, not because of what he's done in the past, just because of who he is.
Who am I? You don't know me.
I mean, I know who you are now. Like, honestly, I think you're a remarkable person. I mean, you have a great career. Like,
I mean, we're talking about 24-hour time. Because it didn't take y'all that long to get close, okay? So what are we talking about? See, that's why I was saying, like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Because it didn't take long at all. Y'all both was making very, very I would say naive decisions because we all on the same show together. Not only are we on the same show together, we all just met. Y'all just met. Y'all just met a couple hours before. So it's the decisions that we make. It's the decisions that people make. It really is. People's out here dying. People planning funerals. And that's on Piriana. Moving right along because it's getting too deep and this is almost over.
Honestly, Jeremy, throughout this whole process, I've never said anything negative about you. I've never had anything bad to say about you. Even off camera. Name one thing that I said off camera about you. Negatively.
Can I ask you a question?
Other than me saying that I was upset about the way that you acted.
This whole segment is boiled down to one question and one question only. Mm-hmm. What did you ask Quan to do?
You know what, quite honestly, when Quan and I were on the phone, me being upset, I wouldn't be surprised if I told Quan, you know what, hey, you feel free to bring it up. Because when Quan brought it to my attention, I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So you can call it however you want to call it. I'm not going to set myself up like that.
So let me ask you a question. So hold on. So it went from no to, if you don't mind, to I may have, right?
Which one is it, friend? I just don't want them to say that you're not being, that you're not owning your stuff. Okay.
And like I said,
so you were mad at Jeremy. You wanted to bring up his porn history in front of the group, just to kind of get
it wasn't to get back to him or anything to that extent. My thing is, it was to come up. Let all the truth come up. You know what I'm saying? If it were going to come up, I never brought this up. Jeremy and I could have had this conversation off camera.
No, we could have because when I would ask you who said what, you blamed everybody on the cast but you. I'm not going to have you having a conversation with someone who continuously blames everybody else. This is the second time in this reunion that you have magically forgot what happened or magically forgot what you said, friend. We would have been past that. It would have been dead if you said, you know what? I was mad at you. I was pissed at you. Yeah, I asked him. I could have said that was fucked up. We could have moved on. The reason why I'm not mad at him because he said like a real. Hold on. The reason why I'm not mad at him because like a real nigga, he said, yeah, I'm gonna get more. That's what I said. And as a real nigga, as you claim TV, you should have said I was pissed off. I wanted to use this to get you and stick you in your ass because I felt some type of way. But we're good now. I would have respected that. But you wanted to act like you didn't know where the fuck it came from and then wonder why the fuck I'm going off. I'm nice. I'm sweet. I'm chill to myself. I'm a fucking Leo. I'm a lion. So next time, just own it to your shit and say, yeah, I might have been upset. I might have been upset and said it, and I would have said, okay, well, I just want to know.
And that's what I said in the beginning. King, shut the fuck up. With that messy ass shit.
Because at the end of the day, this might be a joke to you, but this is my real life. So you and your period can't go change the tampon and what you mean?
You couldn't have been that serious.
No, because that
Y'all
shit
relationship couldn't have been that serious.
Couldn't have been.
I'm sorry.
Y'all relationship couldn't have been that
It's
serious.
nothing about a relationship, but this has nothing to do with you. So wait your moment.
No, but
You're always trying to look for a moment. So take your moment and shut up.
Own your shit. You do need to own your shit.
Please, like this
You
shit.
do need
Come
to
on.
own your shit. Own your shit. We have nothing to say. Own your shit.
Next time on the Chasing LA Reunion, the D will make you do some crazy things, okay? Okay, so do you accept his apology?
I went to get tested immediately after assault. I didn't wait for 3 months.
Okay.
I literally blacked out. I got blank.
I did something a little messy.
Honey, I gotta get up out of here. I'm sorry. I got to go. I got to go.
And even it was done on February the 12th. My day was on the 13th.
The lies. It's all the lies. It's all the lies. There's so many lies. There's so many lies that's gonna get told at the reunion, girl. I don't know if the girls is like working on season 2 or what. But damn, girl, what was that? It took us 3 hours to get through that. But yeah, bitch, it was a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit going on. A lot of lies. A lot of deflecting. A lot of pussy popping, backpedaling, tiptoeing, motherfucking, all that shit. Um, yeah, girl. Um, but yeah, you see what I was giving. Y'all see what I was giving at the reunion. I was checking them girls. I was checking them girls. It was like, girl, police, bitch, police, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like a pussy hole can never, you know what I'm saying? The official campaign is very much so, you know, I won't say set in my ways, but I know right from wrong. Like I'm not a dumb bitch. Like a lot of these girls on the show, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm an adult, you know what I'm saying? I have real responsibilities. I pay real bills, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pay my taxes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what these hoes thought. I don't know what hoes thought, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they got on the show and they handled themselves like children. And I feel like the way that they handle themselves on the show is a kind of a reflection of their real life, and that's just on period. Uh, and that's just on Periana. I did nothing on the show that I wouldn't do in real life, and that's just on period. Shit, that was my real life. I was being as real as I could be. I wasn't pretending for no damn cameras. King is this Jayla Shade? What Jayla Shade? Where, girl? What? Y'all, not shading anyone. I couldn't be on y'all show. I would have so many charges for tossing hoes. Okay, on period. No, girl, they make you sign a contract at the beginning of the season that say, girl, that you can't toss no hole. Because if you toss a hole, you're gonna get put off the show. Okay? And that's just on period. Yes. No, but I didn't come on the show to fight. I really didn't come on the show to fight. I don't know any of these bitches to want to fight them or hate them or dislike them like that. Like, bitch, I just met you. Like, girl, I don't know why you don't like me so much. Like, I feel like the girls was giving me a lot. They was giving me way too much. Like somebody sent them out to get me. They was using my taglines and catchphrases and everything, trying to come for me. I was like, girl, pussy hole could never use the official campaign on the official campaign, bitch. Bitch, you could put a dusty bitch could never call me dusty. You know why? Because I coined the phrase dusty, bitch. What are you talking about? Hoes wasn't walking around talking about Dusty this and Dusty that. Your official campaign start talking about Dusty this and Dusty that. Now I got Wendy Williams calling the girls Dusty. Wendy Williams ain't never called nobody Dusty. Bitch, pull a receipt and I'll shut up. Bitch, Wendy Williams called Carly Red Dusty the other day. I wonder where she got that from. Okay. Somebody said you definitely stand out. Thank you. Somebody said I saw a knife. Okay, on period. At least you pulled that knife. Yeah. She said she'll do it again too. Anytime she see her trans sisters in danger, she gonna help them. Okay, and she felt like Jayla was in danger, so she pulled the knife. Okay, she felt like she was in danger too because Andre and them was constantly trying to attack them. Somebody said you carried yourself very well, King. So proud of you. Thank you so much. That was just part one. Okay. But you guys are gonna like me in part two too. I didn't do too much. I didn't turn up. I stayed in my seat. Okay, on period. Um, because yes, I'm trying to be on season two, and that's just on Periana. Hey everyone in chat. Hey Deborah Walker, how you doing, girl? Woo! Yeah, girl, that was a long live. The official campaign is tied. Okay, on period. I'm about to go up in this kitchen and see what I got today, and then I'm about to come in here and lay my raggedy ass down, watch me a movie. Okay, on period. Um, yes, yes, that's what it is. Anybody got any recommendations for some good movies? Okay. It was definitely lit, y'all. It's the official campaign. It's the home of the lituation. Okay, it's always lit around here, and the pussy hole could still always never where the money resides, where the money resides. Look, y'all make sure y'all sharing this live, make sure you're liking this video, make sure you guys are subscribed, and all of your notifications are turned on. Okay, the official campaign is about to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We've been here for 3 whole hours. Okay, it's time to go. Time to go. Okay, until next time. Bye. Oh, I'm still here. Okay, I'm here. Bye, y'all. I gotta go.